Welcome back to Dragon Ball Saga 7 in Australia. We are here with top 32. You can see our competitors are already willing and ready. I am Big Jaddy, and in just a moment, I'm about to be joined by my co-commentator. He's right here. His name is...
About to be joined? I was always here. I'm here. We're back in action. If you were here, if you've been one of the string warriors that have been joining us from the very start, we are back here with you, JD and the man Proc. Thank you so much for hanging with us, guys. We are stoked to bring you this top 32 down to top 8 right now. Couch Warriors Crossup, Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Saga 7. This is one of the big ones. We're playing for the balls, all the balls here.
That's right.
Speaking of all the balls, that's the man you see on the left there. No man has more balls than this man, Kazunoko.
Yeah, that's right. And of course, his competitor, Australian Jesus, his name is Ando. He is here to destroy. That's for sure. He is from Queensland. He has upset Abigan with an easy 2-0. He has been making a tear across a lot of Japanese players in the casuals and some of the American players. So we are really looking forward to seeing how he goes up against the undisputed best player in Dragon Ball right now.
We told you guys this commentary might be a bit biased because you got two Aussies here for the Aussie leg of the Dragon Ball FighterZ Saga, but if we wanted an Australian to make it into top 32 or beyond, this is how we want it to happen. Winners bracket, top 32, Ando from Queensland up against GG, God's Garden, Kazunoko, the Ball Master. This is how it happens here in top 32. Gotenks first, Gotenks coming straight out the gate.
First hit going to Kazunoko. Wouldn't have it any other way. Of course, you want to hit him with the Oki straight away. Ando not respecting it at all. Does drop, but gets the cross under even gets the confirm. The beam to follow up. Did drop, but Ando trying to escape desperately. Kazunoko making the best out of every drop, every scramble.
Mirror matches can be a little confusing in this game sometimes when it happens all so quickly and the color shades aren't quite different. But if you see the Gotenks that got every single hit, that was Kazunoko's Gotenks. And here we're still seeing it again as he's just running rampant right now.
Yeah, Ando yet to confirm a clean hit. Going to be able to get that Ghost Oki straight away. Deflects the first one, deflects the third one as well, and the fourth one, and gets a clean hit with Tien. That was an amazing navigation of that Ghost Oki right there.
Australia in here, doing work, trying to make something happen, and that is in the name of Android 16. This is one of those Aussie characters we got on here right now as he's slam dunking down, going to get the extension. Is he going to be able to kill Gotenks? He's got all the meter in the world. He's going to be able to spend 1 bar, 2 bars, bring Tien in and finish it off. Even it up. Australia bringing it right now. Kazunoko, what you got?
Yeah, that's right. Ando firing back just as hard with an amazing defensive sequence against that Ghost Oki. And then blowing straight through the deflect. Trying to slide in. He gets the nice hit with the Android 16 to confirm. Nice assistance right there.
You ask Ando right now, who is Kazunoko? He tells you, I don't even know. Never heard of him before. Who are you talking about? Oh, here, this guy right here. Oh, no. Yeah, it begins.
Happy to let Gohan recover some of that health and get that level 1. And nice timing on that Wolfang Fist. He's going to be able to get it.
Oh.
Cross up. Going to be able to get sick damage here. Bring him down into this corner. Good damage.
Australia trying to block for a moment there, but eventually Kazunoko, this guy.
Tries to go for the cross-up, but Kazunoko, he's savvy to it. And nice from Ando.
Super dash getting checked. Not going to let that ride for free. Going to dunk you right in the corner. Bring out Tien, let you know what's up. Going to put you down again. Boom. Going to use 3 bars. Got all the meter in the world on the side of Queensland. Rocking 6 bars down to 3 as he dunked this Kazunoko. Yamcha in the corner.
Yeah, does meanie with that. And now it's going to force the sparking out of Kazunoko, but a great anti-air. And of course, with sparking, it's going to do insane amounts of damage. Easy 2 bars to finish this off.
Yeah, I did try to warn you guys throughout the day. If you want unbiased commentary, this is the last place to come to right now because we are going to be cheering on our boy Ando as he gives it all he's got. But he is going to get picked up real quick. Kazunoko got sparking active doing all the... Look at that red bar.
Look at that damage. Gonna use the level 3. Huge amount of damage. Oh, but he was a bit too high. Good recognition from Kazunoko to take the advantage there.
And is that a Pop Meme Epic t-shirt he's rocking there?
That's right. He wears that to every Every local, every tournament,
The
I've seen
question
him
is
at.
if he washes it in between events, only Kazunoko will know. That's their experience from watching at home on the stream, as, of course, this is what I told you about. It's like, oh, which Gotenks is which? The one who's doing the damage is Kazunoko's Gotenks. We
Wow.
need to see banana
Such good
pants.
defense against the Ghost Oki from Ando. You can tell he's definitely labbed this out or done some research and blocking so well. Stagger pressure does finally get opened up. We did see Kazunoko stagger in that same spot a few times, tempting Ando into pressing a button, and now he has to deal with Ghost Oki again. He's dealt with it successfully every single time. He does manage to get out just, and gets the sparking.
Defensive level 1 sparking, keeping Ando's Gotenks alive and keeping alive the spirits of Queensland, Australia.
That's right, he's got the Tien assist, a nice throw. We usually see Kazunoko break those, but Ando has been keeping the focus divided. He's going to be able to do Ghost Oki of his own right now. Let's see how good his mix-ups are and how good Kazunoko's defense is. And he does get the... Oh, he tried to rush in Gotenks. Didn't work out. Didn't quite get the Ghost at the right height. That is a difficult to confirm. Unfortunate for Ando.
Nice tag from Ando, keeping Kazunoko's Gohan in place. A little bit of an opening there left on the table when Kazunoko is just not going to respect his block pressure at all. Is going to open up Ando. Keep the conversion. Oh, tried to keep it going with the Yamcha assist on the ground, but he's going to just keep this going for days.
Yeah, nice. Kazunoko just mixing him up.
It was effectively one long combo once that first assist hit because he just kept it rocking. Oh no, Ando trying to jump forward, immediately getting caught out there. The Gotenks assist.
Oh man, Kazunoko finding every right angle, every right way to get him out of the air, and then the Yamcha gets himself back that block pressure and catches him with the Gotenks assist even. No meter to finish the confirm, but wow, great air control.
God, what a conversion there. Kazunoko out of meter, but all the characters and sparking in the world to just let this one cruise out. Yeah, it's looking a little rough right now.
We got these new leg loops even. It's got this sick combo on display for you boys.
Even just watching the way Kazunoko plays, he's so composed, so calm. Like the way he just flicks the buttons, just inputs everything perfectly. It's scary, I tell you. Gohan assist, blowing up the neutral as Kazunoko's just controlling the skies with Gotenks.
And Kazunoko is the vanish, is the king of the vanish when he sees one.
And when he's got the meter advantage as well, because you're right, he definitely did vanish appropriate. That vanish reaction was actually amazing, but he's down to 1 bar now, so if he wants to do it again, it's going to be the only bar he's got. Ando, all the meter advantage, but living on a prayer just with Ando 16 in the bank.
That did not work out at all. Ando's got a chance here with 6 bar. He's going to be able to do a vanish here, bring him back up into the air, hit him with a level 3.
Queensland taking a character. Look, we've put up a fight. Ando's put up a fight and made it pretty strong. It is not over yet, and I'm giving him all my Spirit Bomb energy right now, but it's looking pretty done. It's looking like Kazunoko's going to cruise through this one 2-0. We are going to be running best of 3s up until winners finals, losers finals, grand finals, which will be tomorrow. So for now, it's going to be all best of 3s, first of 2. And I think the first one we're going to see in semi-finals is going to be God's Gardens Kazunoko. But we'll see what Ando can do. Do not count Queensland out yet.
Miss input and a half right there, giving Ando another chance. Of course, yes, the sparking does come out. Jumps over the top and crosses him up with that. Yamcha assist made it super confusing there. He's going to be able to bring him down to the ground. Level 1, level 3.
Such a good sparking from Kazunoko. He wasn't really down that much blue health, but he just got him out of that situation, gave him the advantage he needed to close it out. In Australia, we do desync our DualShock 4 pads.
That's right, so we will, that was winners, so we will see Ando again in the losers bracket. But, you know, a pretty strong showing against the best player in the world. He did show that he knew how to deal with that Ghost Oki better than anyone else we've seen today. Anyway, and that's promising. Australia can compete.
That will be Kazunoko moving on in top 32 into the winners quarterfinal. Which is one of the easiest predictions to make. I've talked to a few international players and just people in general who have signed up really hoping to claim a ball here in Saga 7. You know, we're down here in Australia, you don't see a huge amount of fighter game tournaments down here. You see like BAM, Ozhadu, all those sorts of things, but I think a lot of players signed up kind of thinking, hey, and a Saga 7, a Dragon Ball in Australia, that's probably going to be the most free, the most easy Dragon Ball I can get, right?
Yeah.
Wrong, my friend. Not only does Australia have World Warriors like the one you're seeing on the right here, Dark-Sided, sponsored, owned Baxter, Queensland legend and one of the best players in the country, winner of Battle Arena Melbourne 10. You've also got international players on the left such as DNG, Detonation Gaming, Tachikawa, stepping up to throw down. This is an absolute slaughter, but...
That's right, and Baxter is supposedly the best player in Queensland, so he is here hungry to get a victory right now. He actually believes he can possibly win this. So that's some major... I mean, you got to have that kind of confidence coming in. You see Rami next to him, whispering some empowering.
Yeah, Australian spirit, their kiss on their head. For good luck. It's like the lady blowing on the dice before you roll the dice. That's,
thanks, Rami.
Yeah, that's Rami coming through that.
And Baxter, in our community at least as far as Australia interstate competition goes, Baxter is a heel, absolutely a heel. Talks some mad trash when he is about to come up against anyone who isn't a Queenslander. This guy's the most vocal. And you would have, if you were with us before, he was actually doing the commentary for Pool D.
That's right, Pool D. You would have heard
already
Baxter
familiar
on the mic.
Yep, that's right.
Dark-Sided's own, one of our more prolific sponsors here in Australia. Dark-Sided repping Baxter on the left against a name you know if you've been following Fight against Tachikawa. This guy gets out there. This guy's sponsor list on the back of his jersey is longer than I can care to remember, but... And you can see him coming straight in. I love his team though, Tachikawa. 18 hit Frieza? You're a Frieza man, aren't you?
I am a Frieza man. Not as much of a Frieza man as Tachikawa is. This guy has got stuff figured out. I mean, that round start option was insane, and he's all over these reflects, not giving Baxter an opportunity to get out of here. Does get out of here, fortunately. And nice, a meterless snap.
Yeah, the meterless and keeps the corner pressure. That was so good from Tachikawa, knowing the optimized combo to get that snap back without using a meter and keeping Baxter in the corner at the same time. Optimization. Oh, catches Baxter crouching after the pressure of the assist.
That's right, and Tachikawa is doing such a good job of layering his assist to deal with deflect. You can tell he's really thought about his pressure and dealing with Baxter really well, not even giving him a chance to play right now. And that's exactly what you want to do with 18. Wow, what timing!
Wow, that was such a good punish.
Such good timing, and we have seen the tech for that, but not many people are able to execute it consistently.
That was crazy. Was that just raw vanish to stay in front to punish?
That's right. If you time it just right, you can stay on the same side.
That's so good, and getting a combo punish to keep them in the corner. That's everything Tachikawa's doing is just so optimized in a way, like everything about damage and positioning.
That's right. So on point right now.
And it's got to really pressure you if you're Baxter. If you're on the receiving end of this sort of stuff, you've got to be worried. Ooh.
Nice. Great hit right there. That jump heavy actually crossed him up, it looked like. Going to give him his first opportunity this game. Going to give Goku an opportunity to regenerate some health. And of course, Yamcha usually has some sort of weight of pressure, but without meter, yeah, Tachikawa is going to get a good tag, forcing Goku back in.
And keeps the pressure going. The Frieza assist in the bank.
Oh man.
Doesn't need it.
The mix-ups are so late, and he's just going to take out Goku so quick. Tachi playing at a speed Baxter cannot keep up with. Forcing sparking. Gonna parry his way out of it. But again, Tachikawa, just like many people we've seen today, is very, very happy to just play lane. We've seen this consistently. Happy to play lane while someone else's sparking is on, and then when force them to make a mistake, and easily.
In this type of situation when he's got such a convincing lead and Baxter's being forced to pop the sparking, it's the strategy to go with, and Tachikawa's just been playing so calculated, so calm. So smart, really.
Using the level 1 to give himself some safe pressure right there, some safe Okazemi.
That was good, the crouch blocking, like he was happy to take the overheads, because in this sort of situation, what can Yamcha do off overhead by himself with no sparking?
Nice. Level 3 from Baxter. Of course. Man, is this enough? No, not enough. Looking for the sparking, yes. Tachikawa looking for it as well and gets opened up by the overhead. Baxter feeling himself after that one, but man, this is a mountain to climb. No sparking, meter disadvantage. versing two strong characters right now with amazing block stun.
I mean, I want to be pessimistic, but you're right, Baxter. I feel say keep it up, get pumped. Like all he do, as soon as he got one character, he started really psyching himself up there. And I say, good on you, go for it, my friend.
He's doing it so consistently, just vanishing on all those guard cancels. Give him a chance to play, and he trips the vanish. That was nutty, man.
But Baxter looks completely focused, completely composed, and completely ready to go into the next round. This is the trait of a professional player right here. Even when you've got blown up pretty hard by some pretty amazing stuff coming from Tachikawa, you've still got to keep your A game going on, and that's what Baxter wants to do. He wants to bring everything he's got right now. It is the Australian spirit, and he's bringing it right here, right now, to Japan.
That's right, and we're seeing this start almost exactly the same, if not exactly the same as last match. A clean hit, using assist to carry straight into the corner. Oh man, you see that Tachikawa is feeling so confident the way he's able to stagger his assist now. First guard break of the game.
When you play this smooth and this calculated, I'd feel confident as well. It's like, hey, everything I'm doing is almost perfect. Like, what more could I ask for?
Jeez, Tachikawa, the way that he is playing must be so demoralizing for Baxter right now. He is so clean. The way that he's weaving in and out all of his stuff. Step on him.
The optimization is absolutely ridiculous coming out of Tachikawa right now. 3 big green bars of health on all of his team up in the top right corner.
That's right. Getting that Frieza assist. He's controlling that distance so well. And that's like one of the things that makes this team so good. His hit is so good at controlling that spacing with the medium punch. He's got a good space in there. You see him using it there, but just outside of it, he is not effective. So that Frieza assist comes in and pops him up. The synergy on this team is absolutely insane.
Immediately scooping Baxter's jump out of the air in the corner pressure. Not getting a full combo, but forcing Baxter to sit there and deal with this. The hit off Tachikawa. Coming out like that big purple grape. Gonna get a lot of damage here.
Man, Tachikawa. Jeez. Give us Aussies a chance, all right?
Yeah, I'm trying to rep our Aussies, trying to hype up the Aussies, but oh boy, this is demoralizing. I love that man, Baxter.
Oh, he finds a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
This is good for us. Come on, Australia. He's not actually going to bring in...
Hit's still in there. Hit's still in there if he's got meter to keep things going.
He does, but...
Hit's dropped now.
Yeah, Hit's dropped out, of course. It's not like a beam level 3 or anything where he can hit the assist. But now you can tell that he's... Yeah, the sparking is forced and then just gets a nice clean hit out of it. Sparking conversions. Damn. Whoa.
Wow.
These guys taking actions at exactly the same time. Not so DBZ.
Vanish doing well at dealing with Yamcha's kind of
empty
horizontal
low
options. Baxter is out of characters, out of sparking, out of rounds, out of life, and we're going to look at DNG. Tachikawa throwing all the meter, probably not going to be able to...
Double level 1, the optimization from
I forgot
Tachikawa.
I was talking about a player like Detonation Gaming's own Tachikawa, comes straight from Japan. As we said, 2-hour time difference, no jet lag on this man. He's looking fit, looking ready, and God, if I've seen anybody today who's going to step up against Kazunoko, claim a new ball, could be this man right here.
Exactly, and we, you know, when we're playing domestically, we'll say like Baxter the bully, but after that, it looks like Baxter the bullied. Anyway.
Tachikawa almost just knocking our caster's table clean there.
Damn, he's trying to take us out.
That was a confident exit from the player area.
This man is waiting. He is looking clean, looking like he wants to take out Kazunoko, and now we have got
so there's the one
Mr. Falco, our Darksided's own Falco as well. We just had Darksided's Baxter.
Yeah,
and now
commentary is going to be very biased from here on in. I'm telling you that, because this is the gauntlet right now of Australia versus the world at Dragon Ball FighterZ. And it's rare we get an opportunity like this where our best players in Australia have travelled interstate. The man you see sitting right now is from South Australia. That's a plane flight. We got several people. The man before Queensland. That's a plane flight. These guys are all flying all around Australia to come here to fight the world's best at Dragon Ball FighterZ, brought to you by the World Tour.
That's
Saga
right,
7.
and you have to be really careful. Like, taking a plane in Australia is actually pretty scary. You got to watch out for spiders. Like, sometimes there's a croc in the plane. You know, these guys, they go into the maximum amount of effort. Like, it's way harder to travel through Australia than it is to travel to Australia. There's the drop
bears up there, you got to look out for them as well.
Yeah,
all sorts
you got to
of
be
stuff.
really careful.
Thanks, guys.
I got a lot of respect. I got a lot of respect. No bias, just respect for you know, Australian players that want to make the trip to Melbourne.
So I was looking through Apologyman's Twitter, and he was just like definitely terrified of spiders. I'm like, dude, be glad you were not staying at my house. Spiders are like, yesterday I went to turn the tap on, just gripped this full spider in my hand. It was just hanging on the tap. Welcome to Australia, son. They don't make that stuff up, just like we don't make up the next coming matches. Falco, and I believe that's Fenritti, Cyclops, Athlete Gaming.
That's right. Now, the objective is, we saw Fenritti on stream before, and he was working on a perfect. And then the objective was for our boy to land one single combo. Fenritti did not even allow that in the second game. We're working on another perfect. And, I mean, not getting touch of death is like...
Yeah, I've seen...
an Australian achievement, you know.
Fenritti's been up there for like a minute. You've already mentioned the touch of death. Twitch is already going on about the Todd, and like one of my notes here for Fenritti, I just got Todd God. He's the Todd God. Like, if you let this dude touch you in a position where he can kill your character, that character is gone. Forget it. Think about the next round.
That's right, and we've been seeing a lot of Broly today, and since the change to Broly's armor, now it starts up on frame 4 instead of frame 6, he's able to have a lot of advantage in vanish situations. If someone offensively vanishes on him, he's able to, you know, lariat out of it, command grab out of it.
I've been hearing about everybody's telling me that Broly's buffed, just like you have been. And I've seen Broly up on this stage 4 or 5 times today. Have I actually seen him win or do any work? Not once, I think. Every time I've seen Broly on stage today, he's been opened up and bodied completely. So I'm looking forward to seeing these Broly buffs I keep hearing about in action, but it's yet to happen. But now we've still got Cell, just rocking it, clean. What a team. Cell, Bardock, Vegeta, Super Saiyan.
And we have seen, for today, Falco's defense is exceptional. So we're expecting to see more of that. Of course, Fenritti's combos are his strong point. Falco's defense, his strong point. Excited to see what happens here.
Falco, definitely well known in Australian FGC from many games. I believe he was one of our original Third Strike champions. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's been running deep in the Australian FGC for many, many years. So when it comes to something like blocking, those sort of fundamentals, you can look at this guy, dark-sided Falco.
That's right. He's going to bring him, Jalen, down to the ground. Level 3 already, man. Falco keen to get back this momentum right now.
That's some good damage.
Wake up level 1. Another level 1, going to punish, and then he hasn't got enough meter to actually go for a snap there. So, wow.
Was Fenrir aware of that? Because I was thinking, like, level 1, that's not actually a safe way to get Cell, because he looks like he just wanted to get Bardock out of there.
Well, he did it now.
But maybe he knew Falco didn't really have an option to tag in.
Oh, the fuzzy. Fenrir so aware of the situation. He's going to be able to absolutely blast. Nobody drops it. Fenrir dropping combos. What's going on? No problem, though. Gonna get that solo snap. Fenrir so ready. Yeah, we can tell Falco was thinking about the fuzzy there. Fenrir knew he was thinking about the fuzzy overhead. Goes low.
Yeah, the level of mind games that's going on right now, just in a first match, I feel like Fenrir is giving Falco a lot of respect. And vice versa. Both players know that this is some real stuff, and they are reading each other.
Wow. Falco noticing he's got his focus on deflecting, getting that Dragon Rush, and he's going to be able to bring down Cell with a level 1 into level 3.
Playing Goku level 3 should get the kill. Fenritti Cell.
Falco is looking strong today, that's for sure.
South Australia are in here right now. This is looking very real. Fenritti, one of the best players of this game in the world. So this is some real work. Plus a lot of meter on the side of Fenrir, which is giving him the advantage to vanish like that.
Falco would definitely love some more meter right now, so Fenrir got that advantage. Oh, nice conversion from Falco. Picks it up from the 2 lights.
This is big in the corner with the sliding knockdown. Ooh, try to get fancy with an empty jump.
Wow, that guard cancel. Gonna bring in Vegeta and gain the corner. That was nuts. So much meter to play with, and going to go level 3 for the hard knockdown in this corner right now. Forcing sparking. You can tell, we've seen consistently, yeah, players happy to play back and force the other person to make a mistake when they go for an early sparking to save a character.
Super Dash just following that advantage there. Where do you think you are going, Falco?
And this man, Falco, would love some meter right now, but Fenrir is just all over him and definitely pushing the meter advantage.
And there goes the sparking. Oh, giving him a chance to hang himself there. Fenrir's just running up and just blocking right in his face, saying, what you going to do? You're going to do nothing? Then I'll do something. Goodbye. Goku.
Oh, he's got a happy birthday!
This is actually huge.
No, he just dropped out Bardock. He didn't go for the sword early enough. That is heartbreaking for him. He's going to have to go with the level 3. It still built him a ton of meter, but just missed out on getting that jump slash.
Fenritti, no sparking though, so this is looking very doable for Falco, especially if he's going to win clashes like that. If he can get the combo right, get enough damage with 2 bars of meter.
He's definitely got enough here.
There it is. Going the full combo just to spend 1 bar to take out Fenrir's Vegeta. Now we're down to 1 character apiece. Falco technically in the lead right now against Cyclops Athlete Gaming.
That's right, you can't count out the meter right now. Just going to get pressure right now. Great block on the overhead. He tried to jump.
5L.
Don't jump away from Bardock in that situation. The 5L is a vacuum. He's going to chuck him to the ground. Level 3, will it be enough? Oh, yes!
Australia, where you at? Get loud right now. The building is blowing up right now. It's only 1 game, but this is one of the best matches we've seen for Australia on the main stage right now, and this building is getting hype. You guys are barely seeing a portion of it on our screen right now, but the crowd is massive and immense to the left, and everybody is getting rowdy, getting loud. I do not know if you can hear it on the mic, but boy, Falco 1 up against Cyclops. Japan, Fenritti.
Getting hit by those lightning legs again. Gonna get this corner conversion. Falco building so much meter. 2 meter built from that. Chuck him into the corner.
And you trust Falco. He's got a life lead like this. He's not going to do anything stupid. He's just going to stay composed. He's going to keep playing his A game. He knows how to perform. One of our most seasoned veteran competitive fighting game players here. Darkside, it's Falco from South Australia.
He wants to get rid of this Vegito straight away. Falco recognizes, not going to give him the opportunity to mix him up. Fenrir is happy to spend anything it takes, and he's got Goku in this combo. Can you see the blue health on Goku right now? This is devastating. He's going to have enough meter to take out Goku right now.
Oh no, Japan, you're doing it to us like that. Oh my god, that Goku is dead. He is out of there. DS Falco is down a character and not much health left on Vegito. Just like that. Is that... The building has gone quiet. I can tell you that after how loud and excited everybody was. That was squelched very quickly.
It was squelched incredibly quickly right now, and Fenrir has woken up, allowing Broly in here.
Japan. Shoutouts to Japan.
Wow, he got that Broly. Okay, he's going to get a conversion here. But man, trying to make a comeback, this is not going to be strong, and he's going to bring in Cell. Goes for the overhead. Nice defense from Falco. This is what we expect from him.
It's, definitely been a strong point of Falco in general. His defense is amazing.
Wow, nice super dash. Incredible defense from Falco. So patient, and he's going to have an opportunity against Fenrir in the corner again. Whoa, the damage!
You call that an opportunity, son. That's a big opportunity.
That
is a character out of there.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Sending Fenrir to losers already? Okay, great.
Don't get ahead of yourself here. We still got a lot of work to do.
That's right.
With 2 players like this, they're
Fuzzy. He messes up the Fuzzy. What's going on with Fenrir's execution right now?
Yeah, he got the hit on the standing.
That's right. We don't usually see this many drops from Fenrir. We've seen drops from Kazunoko as well.
That's what South Australian Dragon Ball does to you, my friend. Puts you on the edge.
That's right.
Ooh, that's DP from Fenritti. This should be a kill here with this meter. 1 bar.
Yeah,
ooh, doesn't
even
need
it. And of course, Falco has to try and climb his way back with just Broly. Equal meter, no sparking on either side. Good hit from Fenrir. Nice deflect. Can't quite come back in. Of course, that's something that Broly struggles with, but nice clean hit. Of course, you do get to angle Broly's Ki Blast.
Bringing Bardock in.
Wow. And you see, Falco doesn't actually go for any command grabs on Broly.
Vanishing straight out of there.
Wow, Fenrir, such good conversions. Lands, re-jumps, and gets the conversion right there. He's going to be able to go with the 3 level 1s. Not enough.
Just
one more
not enough.
chance.
Yeah, one character down.
Wow. Okay.
Falco, you're not really going to do this from here, are you? Don't play with our hearts.
Okay, caught him. Yeah, goes high again. Good deflect, but can't quite get it. Charges up the big arm right there. Of course, Broly can't armor through anything at this health. The armor will just get him killed. So all of Broly's advantages, and with his normals, are completely dissipated right now. Does have the shield to avoid any of the Vegeta assist, any of the Bardock projectiles from the corner. Tries to lariat in, and a nice whiff punish with the vanish. One apiece right now, one apiece.
It's difficult when you're working at that life level. Just any sort of vanish or just rogue attack is going to finish you off. You've got absolutely no window to make any sort of error, and a man like Fenritti here, he will make you work for it. He's going to make you make an error. He's going to put you in that position. Vanish. That's
right. Australia is here to play. South Australia, in fact. Oh, what a round start off. He goes with the super dash. And then he's going to get another nice hit, and he is ready to confirm. Falco has such good setups, making sure that you don't even think about trying to escape at that full screen. Knows how to coordinate his assists so well, and a lot of players have not been respecting it today, and Falco is showing them you need to. Forcing sparking again, deja vu.
Such an early sparking forced out of Fenrir. He's feeling the pressure of South Australia right now. Where's your cell at right now? Getting the damage done.
Nice.
Spoke too soon.
Fenrir definitely makes the most, even of a 7-second sparking. So important.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, I was figured Falco was trying to beam assist cover the tag into Broly, but
he's fuzzy. Vegito doesn't get the confirm again. Fenrir struggling right now when it comes to this, but nice whip punish with the super dash from Fenrir. Drop again! What's going on with Fenrir? This is the execution god himself, and he is actually consistently dropping. Falco going to take every opportunity he can while Fenrir is flustered, that's for sure.
No. Oh.
Nice, catches him out of the air. Falco's so aware. Bring back in cell.
No, that was great. He knew that wasn't going to hit.
Damn, that armor. And he was looking for the command grab. That's the thing about Broly. It looks so similar to the command grab startup.
If you can just get a kill on this cell, it will be such a huge lead. Still 3 characters and sparking and a lot of life on the side of South Australia's Falco. But Fenrir sees the opportunity, tags Bardock in, keeps himself safe, and we're going to continue the trading back and forth. But I think it's one of the best examples of 2 amazing players that both evenly matched and know what they're doing when they're finding
it's so important, especially to get that 2H when he needs to build a lot of meter. He's vanished, he's going to destroy his meter game, but it doesn't matter. He's still able to get in. Fenrir, he didn't respect it at all! And this could be a dead Bardock
It's going to be a dead Bardock. You put someone like DS Falco up here and tell him to kill a character and perform a combo in the clutch in the heat of the moment with all of this crowd yelling right now, and he will do it. He'll lay it down. He'll make it fancy. Give you some little extra while you're at it.
Oh man, look at Falco's defense. You can tell this guy. This is why we keep praising him for his defense.
The blocking of just blocking that overhead.
And an amazing timing to backdash out. Nice punish from Fenrir though. So crucial.
I don't want to see Falco get too patient here, get too confident in his lead. I want him to keep doing what he's been doing.
Good jail back to the ground from Fenrir. Doesn't quite get it with the diagonal jump. Gonna stagger a little bit.
That cell is so scared in the background.
Look at this defense from Falco. What a nut right now, and he is going to be able to give himself another chance. Good backdash. And now Falco is given some space after that amazing defensive sequence. And nice hit. Wow, so good.
A little bit of damage, but nothing too scary. Falco doing a really good job of spreading the damage around his team, but Fenrir is finding the openings where he needs him. He's going to tag the Broly in and keep the pressure going.
Oh, doesn't get the combo again. He's going for all these fuzzies, all these really difficult combos, and still can't get the conversion. And then he level 3s him. Was that a block? Was that a jump block? It was a jump block. Doesn't matter.
Whoa, and he
given an
gets
opportunity.
the punish as well, jumping up, getting the 2H, and keeps it going. Cell assist in the corner, not managing to convert into anything.
Oh my goodness, what a tag from Falco. He is finding the perfect defense, the perfect responses, and he's going to be able to give himself a good opportunity right now. He was looking for the DP, looking for the bait, and now forces Fenrir to use 2 bars of meter, and he didn't believe in his own. He's making Falco's defense is so strong, he's making Fenrir not believe in his offense anymore. That is some serious psychological damage.
Fenrir full of meter, but Falco with no bars to work with, well, now 1 bar, but not a lot to work with the whole vanish option if he wants to play that sort of battle. But Falco's got the life lead, the character lead, where he's happy.
That's right, but look, we're at 90 seconds left. Like, how long can we keep this up? Never mind. Good, clean guard break attempt by Fenrir. And of course, 6 bars to play with here.
He's going to use 1 bar to vanish. Going to hit 1 and maybe another.
Yeah, only needs 2 bars here.
Ah, cool.
And now Falco, after such good defensive sequences, is coming in with 2 characters. Vegeta allowed an opportunity. Is he going to be able to tag here? No, he's not. Okay.
I love to just stand still though, being waiting.
But
He gets a 2H.
He's going to be able to bring in Vegeta with all that blue
Blue
health.
health is going to be sliced off. Half health Vegeta on the side of Cyclops Gaming Fenritti.
Haven't seen any lariats this round, so to see it. Oh my goodness, this man, he's looking very strong right now. Oh, he gets a clean hit, that's it!
Falco, he comes back with the hug. The crowd, they're loving the crowd. Australia are here. Cyclops Athlete Gaming Fenritti going down to Dark-Sided. Falco, South Australia, or Australia in general, every state, we're just mobbing the stage. The crowd is going nuts. Falco, chalk him in your diary.
Damn.
Keep eyes on this man. He has worked his way through in a winner's bracket, top 32 here at Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Saga 7.
That's right, man, Falco. And of course, Fenrir is knocked into the lower bracket.
And God, it hurts me a bit to see Fenrir taking a loss like that because, God, if there's a man I want to, if there's not a non-Australian I want to see finally take a ball home, it's that man, Fenritti from Cyclops Gaming. He really deserves it, he really owns it, but we're not going to let him take it too easy. We'll rip it straight out of his hands here, Australia, with all the players we have here in top 32, top bracket, bottom bracket. We're filling these brackets. And you can see here, Supernoon stepping up with what looks like a Team Atletico player. Is this the man, Raptr? I can see on his background, so Twitch chat.
That's right.
I know this is 2 of your favorite players in Twitch chat.
Now,
Mr. Supernoon and Australia's own Atletico Gaming Raptr.
That's right, Raptr was jealous of Supernoon's pink hair, needed to power up himself, has got the Goku black hair for himself. But of course, unfortunately, we don't have a face painting team here. We couldn't dye Raptor's skin purple to match hit, so we have to make do with a Supernoon impression. But man, I am coming down after that win. I mean, Fenrir, you got to admit, Fenrir was not playing at 100% there. There was a lot of crucial drops, a lot of fuzzies that he went for that didn't get confirmed. So that is brutal. There's got to be eating away at him right now. He could have dealt with that Broly so much earlier. So that is a massive, massive upset from the 2nd place finisher for Dragon Ball Saga 6.
Maybe Fenritti playing a little loose, or maybe he was just succumbing to the pressure of South Australian Dragon Ball fighters when he knew he stepped up. I doubt he was expecting a match like that. He was thinking, okay, top 32, I'm one of the best players in the world. I'm going to at least get top 16, top 8. Not expecting the South Australian thunder from Dark-Sided's Falco. Putting him on the spot, making him work for it. Work he had to do and did not do it. Falco, amazing performance. Moving on in winner's bracket.
That's right. So Falco will move on to face Kindevu, and of course Kindevu has been on a tear, only seeming to struggle against Agent Numbers, who we may or may not see. I'm not sure. Is he still in?
Agent Numbers was in lower.
Agent Numbers was a
He'll be going up against Baxter.
Oh, so he will be going up against Baxter.
Agent Numbers 2-1 against Ab again. In losers, Ab again is out.
They will be playing off stream, unfortunately. So we will not see that match. But of course, doesn't matter. We got Raptor. We got a fan favorite here ourselves. We got Supernoon. We got an American representative
There's
here
so many
in Australia.
great matches in this top 32 right now looking at. I wish we could stream them all, but unfortunately we can't right now. We're going to bring you the best that we can, and that is America's NRG Supernoon versus Australia's Atletico Gaming Raptor.
That's right, and of course, in Australia we give you the very best button checks.
Oh, these are button checks, that's Dragon Ball FighterZ button checks, we've got them. So how are we looking? Winners quarterfinal. Just pop an exclamation mark bracket in chat and you'll get the link to the brackets on Smash GG.
So in our winners quarterfinals right now, we got Kazunoko versus Seo.
Goes Kazunoko sitting happy in winners.
Yep, Apologyman waiting to verse the winner of this one.
So winner of this will go and fight Beast Coast's Apologyman.
That's right. Tachikawa versus Nakkiel. And Falco versus Kindevu. Now we're probably going to have most, if not all, of those matches to go into top 8 for you. That will be the top 16.
I hope we can get Tachikawa and Nakkiel up here, but we might need to pop into losers a little bit, so see some of our Australian players, how they're going. But
Yep. And of course, Raptor, sponsored by Atletico, and he you know, he just blew up in popularity after making some incredible content online, and now he's a streamer. So let's see how he goes. Definitely a very reputable hit player.
Yeah, I'll admit, this guy wasn't on my radar, but Twitch chat have been talking up so much, and I'm seeing this hit and seeing the progress he's been making. I'm definitely on the Raptr bandwagon.
That's right. Up text to try and get out, and a good reflect. Trying to find the opportunity, and now he's got rewarded with the corner himself. But cornered again. Oh, does use the parry attempt to get out. Lots of reflecting right now, but cannot find an opportunity to get out. And Supernoon is going to be able to take out the hit straight away. Raptor's best character, his biggest threat, eliminated within 35 seconds.
That's right, I've been looking at the brackets, about to pull my attention towards the match, and I'll see Raptor is already down a character, down hit. These characters everybody's talking up. I guess it'll take some time for people to get used to playing these characters at tournament level, such as Broly and Hit. Everybody's talking up big time, but I guess we actually finally saw Broly do some amazing work last game. But Raptor getting a little opened up this time.
Oh, nice down take into the buttons right there from Raptor.
I love such a situation like that when someone's cornered, as Raptor's adult Gohan was, but having the sense of mind, having the confidence to press buttons at the right time. Of course, that low from adult Gohan. It's pretty delicious, pretty fast, pretty quick. Scuffs you in the bottom, and suddenly Raptor has got himself a corner to work with.
Oh, goes high twice. Doesn't quite get the confirm, but he's got the guard cancel. He's going to be able to bring him up and then go for a snap into the Cell again. And of course, Cell, so vulnerable. Tall characters in the corner. Goes high and then jumps out. Struggling right now. Tries to catch the jump back attempt, but he did not bite. Oh, the vanish was a bit too high. Supernoon with the appropriate punish. Does not get the appropriate follow-up, but that's all right. He does get another clean hit. He's going to be able to finish this off in the corner. Bam!
Supernoon looking quite good right now. I don't know what else to say. Raptor, is he going to try and smelt this? He's still got sparking, a lot of meter on the side of Goku. Goku, an average anchor, not good, not bad, pretty solid, but I don't see him quite surmounting a comeback, both as Goku versus this team, and as Raptor versus a player such as Team NRG Supernoon.
He's going to be able to get the level 3. Force him down, and Raptor is bleeding right now, absolutely bleeding. And he's just opened up straight away by the gumball. Smack him into the ground.
West Coast, if you're in here, if you're watching, give us some noise, give us some love for you guys. Supernoon coming out from LA, California, all the way down here to Melbourne, Victoria. I tell you, the flight would have taken a lot longer than it took for him to chalk this up 1-0 against Raptor.
Both garnering for space right now. You can see Raptor's being a bit more careful right now. Really has swapped out his hit immediately. He doesn't want to lose it at all. And Gohan's jump light punch is not a good anti-air, and he baits the DP perfectly. No DP assist for you, Raptor.
It was all about the movement at the start, just shimmying back and forth, dancing all about, trying to find the first opening as Reflect is being blown up by the Vegeta assist.
Yeah, look, we've seen a lot of people saying that they think DP assist is a little too strong, but Supernoon is showing that he has multiple options to deal with and bait it.
I mean, that's the Vegeta assist in a nutshell. It covers pretty much every option. And there he is again, giving in the block stun. Supernoon not taking the advantage, staying back a little bit.
That's right, he is definitely playing around this DP. He's got the hit in, but still, can't get anything
for the corner. Vegeta assist in the neutral. The way this man, Supernoon, uses that Vegeta assist in the neutral as a Vegeta player, I approve, I'll tell you that.
Gonna get that knocked down right now, but he's not giving Hit a chance to do any work at all. Doesn't quite get the...
He tried to do the fancy vanish in the corner we saw before from Fenritti, I think it was.
That's no, from Tachikawa.
He was doing
the perfectly
Tachikawa.
timed. Yeah,
Tachikawa after that match before. That's the type of stuff Tachikawa was doing effortlessly. Supernoon tried to get fancy.
Oh my goodness, he is making this look kind of free.
With this sort of life lead and this sort of advantage, you may as well go for the fancy stuff. Try and get a little tricky. It doesn't work out, it's okay. You're out the sparking, you're up a character, you're up a bar a meter. It's looking pretty good for Supernoon.
These guys, and Raptor, he hasn't got much to play with. Supernoon is happy to just sit back. But he gets a nice clean hit onto the K.Buu. Could this be what Raptor needs? Okay, another good hit. He's got to make several of these count. It's the first time he's been able to get anything started with hit all set.
That's right. I've been counting Raptr out a little bit in this matchup, but now he's bringing it big time. So if you want to see Raptr continue on in this top 32, chat, give your spirit bombs right now. Put your hands in the air. Channel your energy into the purple grape that is hit. Despite the, don't look at the fact he's getting blown up by a Vegeta level 3 right now. It's all good. Raptr still got game to work with here. 3 bars in the tank, and oh, that's not good.
That's not good at all. I mean, he's going to be able to build 2 bars with this, and that's going to be enough to take him out. Brutal.
I'm afraid that is not the stance, my friends.
Raptr 1 character away from being sent into the lower bracket. His stance is not available. Goku.
Yeah, I do not know how one does this on a nude Goku. Supernoon playing this like a Saga, playing this like it's a real tournament, even though he's way ahead, pretty much won it. He still dances around a bit, waiting to bide his time, and finds an opening. Gets the block pressure going.
Oh, nice defensive option there.
Yeah, the Dragon Rush from Raptr, not letting that Vegeta assist even start up.
Yeah, but I can't help but still feel like Raptr has got no chance here. Yeah. This is such a tough mountain to climb. He tried to even go for the fuzzy, go for the double overhead there with the special so that he could go straight into level 3 even. Oh, but no, he's just not getting it a chance, and you can see he wants it bad, and Supernoon is going to fake him out. He's going to fake him out completely with that Vegeta assist and just finish him off.
Clean 2-0 from Supernoon. Very convincing.
That's right, and that will be Raptr sent to the lower bracket. Supernoon will continue on to play against Apologyman to get a place in top 8.
That's right, so our top bracket right now for the next matches to make top 8 will be Kazunoko versus CO.
Singapore's CO.
Supernoon versus Apologyman, Falco versus Kindevu, and Tachikawa versus Nakkiel. That will be our matches to make top 8. Not too sure exactly which ones we'll get on stream, but we will endeavour to get as many hype matches as we can. Definitely
a lot of region variety in that top 8.
No, that's great.
Which is awesome, but 1 Australian left in winners. In losers, we got looks like two remaining Australians.
We got, oh yeah, Toash is New Zealand. Majin Beng is still in there. Beat Inagaki 2-1. Majin Beng doing work.
Oh, we still got Zed as well.
We got a lot of Australians in lowers, actually.
Have.
It's crazy down here. We got Lord Knight versus Kanga Dailou. We've got Majin Beng and potentially Zed.
Oh no, Ando's been eliminated by Dailou, so no more of the long-haired man.
So that's Australian Jesus being knocked out in the lower brackets.
No.
It's all popping out. Put in that exclamation mark bracket in chat. Check out these brackets because it is wild in here. This is the hype that we wanted. This is what we wanted to see. Australia going toe-to-toe with the rest of the world.
That's right, and we are currently waiting for our next players. Of course, we have we can see Nakkiel sort of standing in the back right now. We have a whole lot of people crowding around Baxter versus Agent Numbers over in the corner there.
I see you guys in chat throwing shade on Australian fighting games. I suggest you put in exclamation mark bracket and then put in control Fenritti and see where he is right now. As the man Falco is sitting happy in winners quarterfinals after that victory. Australia bringing it you guys. Better take note. We're in here. We're wanting to play, and we will have none of that in the next match because this, I'm sure you guys know these two. I'm sure you know the player on the right. Nakkiel getting ready. And DNG Tachikawa on the left. Any day I would praise Tachikawa and how good he is at the game, but specifically the way we have seen Detonation Gaming's Tachikawa play today. That match earlier, like, that was one of the most composed, perfect matches of Dragon Ball FighterZ I've ever seen. He was just doing everything perfectly. And when you see someone step up to a tournament and playing that well, optimized, smart, just cool, calm, collected, it's scary. It's a concern. We'll see what Nakkiel's got. I believe this will be NA versus Japan.
We're just organizing some headset issues. These guys, of course, Nakkiel wants to use a headset, but by putting in a splitter, he would not be able to that would deny the other player from hearing anything. So Tachikawa is just running off to grab himself a headset.
Alright, I know we definitely do have that tech in Australia. Normally got the splitters, the headsets, every option. I'm surprised no player has asked for that already. I guess Nakkiel's the first. He needs the sound. There are a lot of audio cues in this game.
Yeah, there are a lot of audio cues, and I know there's a lot of players who don't, who definitely can get distracted by the crowd, and they would like to drown it out as much as possible.
There's that aspect. There's audio cues, being distracted by the crowd. There's the fact that we're like less than 2 meters from the player right now. So once we start screaming and with us, you know.
Are we back?
We are back. We are live. They are
on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Cheese TV in the morning.
We had Nakkiel and Tachikawa.
Don't
ready
worry, guys.
To select.
Thank you so much for sticking with us and dealing with the production issues, guys. You're right, we are in Australia. This is Australian production, but we are not going to let a match like this start without letting you guys see it. We're going to wait to make sure Panda Global's Nakkiel from NA, from New York, USA, stepping up against Japan's Detonation Gaming Tachikawa. You are going to see every second of it. If I've got anything to do or say about it, oh, shit, production. It's not my doing, it's production. They're going to make sure you guys can see all these matches, and this is the next one we've got coming.
That's right. We asked Ando to bless us. He has blessed us with
That's right.
this return to production.
Ando walked up, he did the T-pose, and we all just got down, got with it.
Oh, yeah. All right. Coming in to this next match, we have seen Tachikawa so clean today, and I are definitely excited to see it continue, and goes low straight away from Nakkiel. A clean conversion.
So fast that low after the Yamcha assist.
Already goes Toki. We saw Ando deal with this so well, and no, you're not going to be able to change here. That's not happening. Misses the snap. Unfortunate.
That Ghost Oki's the new Bardock level 3. I tell you, if you guys in chat want something to count the amount of Ghost Okis you're going to see tonight and in top 8 tomorrow.
That's right. Gonna get Android 18 an opportunity to set up some Okazemi in this corner, but Nakkiel waking up with the Gohan assist.
Bringing in the hit, wants to get the pressure on hit.
Good defense from Tachikawa.
Tachikawa chilling.
Goes, there's only so long that you can block, and you are gonna get taken to the sky, and you are gonna eat this Ghost Oki. I think that's number 2.
Yeah, just in this round alone before we've even lost the character.
Oh, it wasn't Ghost Oki. He was just bringing in Gohan, and he's just gonna take out Heat.
I mean, look, it's a new combo. It's the same thing, isn't it? It's what Ghost is making it all happen.
That's
not really the Ghost. It's just the character himself, Gotenks. He's a young lad. He's that young lad. The garbage children, young lads, I should say. Shout out to Yohozi. I wish he was here.
Oh, goes for the Crossup. Wow, he just woke up with...
Yeah, Nakkiel taking the avenge there. Press buttons. I was like, oh, Tachikawa getting another... Notice Nakkiel hitting. And now Nakkiel is going nuts in the corner of the fully white team.
Looking strong here. He even caught him with the lightning legs. Tachikawa could not find the gap right there, and he is going to get destroyed by this 3 meter.
2 meters all we need. 1 in the bank in the reserves. Nakkiel keeping that New York bank loaded. Jumping out of there, making some distance.
Wow.
Tachikawa Frieza
gets a clean hit there, and he's going to bring straight back in Gohan. Doesn't want to have to deal with this at all. All right, bring him down, and then again. All right, see, we've said this already, but without Bardock and without 16 having that level 3 Oki, it's so important to have like a character like Android 18 who just destroys, or like Gotenks with the level 1 doing the same thing. You want to have that set play ability. Anyone that can give you that is a good character, that's for sure.
Sparking just ran out on the side of Nakkiel.
Staggering the pressure, but
just slides straight under that blast from Tachikawa's Frieza.
That's right. Nakkiel smashing every gap, goes for the quadruple overhead there, and then goes for the instant air dash reset. Gonna land a clean hit onto Tachikawa's dome. Bring him back down, level up.
No chance to Sparking to save this Android. Tachikawa's left with a freeze for a Sparking and a prayer.
That's right.
Nakkiel, NA, are you awake? I know it must be something weird hour in the morning for you guys right now. It is 8 p.m. here in Australia, but I know you guys are awake. New York, give us some love in the chat. Give some love for your man. Nakkiel is out here in Australia doing a number on Tachikawa.
Yeah, that's right. And we do see Tachikawa. He is generally very comfortable with Anchor Frieza. And he'll have enough meter and he'll have sparking to do Golden Frieza at any point if he so desires. So super important. Has to float away there. Didn't have an assist to back up that midget spinner.
Just full Beyblading out of there, off into the distance. Oh, dearie.
Oh, does get a drop. Good for Tachikawa, and he is going to play into the distance right now.
This is so crazy after how composed we saw Tachikawa play before. Like, I've seen a good player blow up a lesser player.
What an anti-air.
Anything like that. Nakkiel is just coming to play.
Oh, man.
Still going, still going.
Oh, DP whiff punish.
Sparking this.
Okay, he's going to golden. You know what's going to happen. He always sparking straight into the golden. And now this is where the real chaos begins, but not if he gets hit straight away, of course. Doesn't make a difference then. Look at the speed at which Golden Frieza performs, but you can see Nakkiel is bringing his speed up as well. He's not willing to deal with any of it, not giving a single opportunity, and just 2H's of
What
meanie.
was that 2H in the corner? That is a man feeling himself right there. Like, it was like knocked down, just run up, just 2H as you raise it. Wow.
That's exactly, like, I play some Frieza, and I know whenever I activate Golden Frieza, I just feel like I'm Sonic. Like, I'm just going so fast. I've got double air dashes, my movement speed is off the charts, my jump speed is off the charts, and then, you know, you're going so fast that somebody can just do something as ridiculous as, like a
massive air invulnerable move that covers most of their vertical hitbox. And
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, something like that. Generally does the trick. Nakkiel, do you see how quick that man just readied his team up? Bam, 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 white, ready to go, sip the water. And Nakkiel is off and away. Tachikawa is thinking about returning to the lobby right now. Don't know how that's going to go for him, but staying with the same team.
Well, that was a blow-up.
That was a blow-up. And honestly, like, yeah, I wasn't expecting as much of a blow-up between these two players.
Exactly. Tachikawa.
Would have maybe guessed Tachikawa would be doing the blowing up. It's Nakkiel. Oh.
That's right. I think that the biggest difference is Nakkiel is definitely playing around the assist spacings of Tachikawa a lot better than we saw Baxter doing. So definitely showing that he has much more command of the neutral. And that is definitely paying off for him. And that's right, as I say that, he gets opened up by a Frieza assist. So, you know, forget what I'm saying.
Oh, wow. What a nice combo. What a nice opening from Tachikawa. That's more like what we were seeing earlier.
Nice. Nakkiel getting the clean hit. Tries to go with the side switch, but doesn't quite get it.
Coming down with the Beyblade, keeping the pressure going, but not quite. Tachikawa is now woken up.
Wow, Tachikawa is just so good at getting these assist confirms from just the most amazing heights, forcing the sparking very early. And again, Tachikawa, we know this is his strategy. Very, very happy to just allow it to rock out. And as I say that, gets impatient, guard cancels, and he's going to eat a huge combo on his hit for his troubles. And that's, what is that, 3? Ghost Oki number 3. Whoa! Ghost Oki avoided! Tachikawa!
I mean, at least 3 just in this match, if you're asking the general day or anything. Whoa. Tachikawa feeling him. A little exposed there. Tags in the Android 18, but still gets blown up. Four? Not quite.
No, it wasn't Oki. No, it was just a level 1.
Yeah.
Wow, goes with the fuzzy. Amazing blocking right now. Can't block the second fuzzy, though. Too bad. Tries to whiff punish the sparking there. Doesn't quite work out, but he's happy to keep him in a block string and now waste out this sparking.
Yeah, I think Nakkiel's perfectly happy with this situation. Tachikawa's level 1 sparking is just being completely worn out.
Yeah, and especially seeing as he doesn't have that now for his patented Frieza, Golden Frieza. Oh, all right.
Who needs gold when you can do a basic, baby? Here comes Tachikawa coming in with the Frieza, getting the corner combos in, going to drive him down to the ground, spend a bar or 2.
Right as it explodes so that he can keep it going, and then he's going to be able to double level 1 with the Android.
Gets the kill as well. Wow. The 1-1-1. All right, this is a little more how I kind of expected things to go between these two players.
That's right, Tachikawa. Nice, man. It's always so impressive when people through those key blasts and then they see the super dash coming towards them. They're ready to react with the vanish just in case. They don't want to get hit for free.
Tachikawa getting a bit overzealous with the super dashes. A player like Nakkiel is not going to let that slide for free. Even with the Gotenks 2H, he is going to body that straight out of there. Android 18, not much health to work with there, but Tachikawa is going to take the advantage, laying down the pressure to give a chance for hit to tag in successfully.
That's right, yeah.
And then immediately get opened up.
And going to bring that 18 back in straight away. Doesn't want to deal with that. Fakes the cross up, but nice read from Tachikawa. Okay. Not much of anything right there, and so there's just going to be some garnering for spacing while Nakkiel gets his assist back. Going to bring in Gotenks, and wow, we're seeing that a lot more with Yamcha. You know, you do that third hit of the Yamcha auto combo and tag at the same time, and the block stun is so long from that Yamcha third hit of his auto combo that it gives your tag in a time to lay down a mix-up as well.
Yeah. Absolutely insane. That is the type of setups that you would expect from a player such as Nakkiel. Tachikawa putting up a much better fight this time, but that Android's looking pretty low in the background. Frieza with no sparking to work with. It's again looking like Nakkiel's match. This one's going to be Tachikawa to win it back, and this is a good way to do it. Landing that AH, getting the Android 18 in there. Going to go for a full combo. Going to spend the 3 bars. Get the knockdown.
Again,
what can we do with Frieza assist here? We can just core Dragon Rush you in the face. Empty jump Dragon Rush. Tachikawa is now in the lead on this second round.
That's right. Got 3 bar right now, and catching him with that Frieza assist. Already cornered, and now no meter, doesn't matter. Take out that Android 18 straight away. Frieza is here. 3 meter, we know Tachikawa wants to do the gold.
Like, that was such a good use. Nakkiel had 1 bar in the bank in the corner. He just used the EX to just get out of the corner.
Oh man, wanted to challenge after that 2H, but Tachikawa was ready for it with the delay. Double overhead is blocked. Crossup is not, but no micro dash to get the confirm. But this crossup does work out in his favor. Nakkiel.
1 character apiece. It's a big game of knowing when to take your turn. This is all about taking turns now. This is where you need to know your frame data. Not that I know it at all. I'm going to see if these guys know it. And they.
Oh man, Tachikawa is going to be able to optimize here and then go straight into the level 3. Bringing it to a 1-1. Of course, the winner of this goes into top 8 for tomorrow at 4 p.m.
This is a really grueling battle, guys, here. This is one of the most intense matches I've seen in terms of back and forth here tonight. At Saga 7, Couch Warriors, Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour. Coming to you live from Victoria, Australia. We are looking at the man, Panda Global's Nakkiel vs Detonation Gaming.
That's right.
Tachikawa, NA vs Japan. Down here on the east coast of Australia.
And we're getting straight back into the match. Locking down with that Frieza assist, already cornered, and then gets the double overhead, clean opening. Tachikawa, great pressure sequence from the very beginning. Gonna guarantee himself the corner and some set play straight away. But wow, hits the barrier, doesn't matter. Finds the way out, and now rewarded with the corner himself. Goes low. Bring him up.
The block stun from that Yamcha assist seems to be so short, just getting that low in there so quickly. It's working a lot for Nakkiel.
Happy to rally him down, and then go for the Dragon Rush. Damn. Bring him down.
Big lead for Nakkiel. Needs to keep the pressure going to kill hit. That's what everybody was thinking. The depth of hit is close here. So Tachikawa hits the sparking, keeps hit alive, and tags in Android 18. He's going to use a bit of meter himself to turn things around.
Is that going to work? No.
Not from that distance. Yeah, that was one of the wildest things I've seen Tachikawa do today. Just whiffing that level 3, spending all the meter, and then just raw tagging hit into take a big combo of himself. All the meter on Nakkiel, I think he's just killed hit.
That's right.
I don't think that was Nakkiel doing the work. I think Tachikawa just made a really weird series of decisions there. just like that, we are down a character on Tachikawa. Sparking used on both sides. A nice reflect on this. Reflects again. Nakkiel returns the favour. You're going to do all these tags and super dash. The sun will show you how it's done in Australia. I've eaten my Vegemite. I had my Weet-Bix this morning, and now...
That's number 4 of the Gostoki. And Tachikawa does not respect it whatsoever.
So it's Gostoki with the Yamcha assist. I think it was the tricky part in there. It's been working a lot.
This guy's garnering for spacing right now. Tachikawa wants to wait out the Frieza assist so that he has able to cover that spacing. DP from Nakkiel. Bring in the Frieza. Deal with it early. Goes low.
It's that instant drop down straight into the adult Gohan low.
Damn.
Extends with
Nakkiel with some optimizations right here. Going to be able to do 2 level 1s. Even 3 level 1s. It's just going to finish off here. No, he's going to go straight into the level 3 from Gotenks just to make sure.
This is Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Saga 7. These players are playing for one of those big shiny balls you've seen Kazunoko carrying around, so you bet he's going to drop the meter. He's going to drop the level 3. He's going to drop everything to leave Tachikawa sitting with nothing but Android 18. No sparking in the bank. We're still just in top 32, so this is first to 2, best of 3. This is our final round for one of these players to move on in top 8 or drop down into the lower brackets, and it is looking 100% like Nakkiel's win to take here to move on into top 8 tomorrow. Good tech from Tachikawa.
These guys still garnering for distance. I mean, Nakkiel doesn't need to force anything. That's the thing. And now he's just going to go straight into level 3, keep that corner positioning. Going to see more Android 18 level 3s than Bardock, I think. And even more than Gostoki while we have Tachikawa on the screen. And what a bait.
Nakkiel not looking too stressed though. Still looking pretty composed, still easy. Working the hair a little bit.
Man.
Still in the game. Not only in the game, he's just taking this away from a mile. He just needs to work down. See if you're going to play patient. Yeah, he's playing patient. Oh, nice super dash. Oh, that's the trick to playing patient. Play patient for like 5 seconds if your opponent expects you, and then bam, that's when you go in. Super dash assist, get the corner combo, take down the Android 18, spend a whole bunch of meter.
And then go from level 1 straight into level 3.
Oh, on the other side as well. Flips around, does it full anime style. Panda Global, New York's Nakkiel
is going to take it.
2-1, moving on to top 8 tomorrow.
We will see Tachikawa again in the lower bracket, but for now, Nakkiel is secured a spot in the top 8 tomorrow at 4 p.m. That is 20 hours from now, in case you're not sure.
NA, New York, give it up for your man. Panda Global, Nakkiel, walking away in style with a big win under his belt. Happy to go home to his hotel, get a big night of sleep, and rock up tomorrow.
That's right.
I'm going to refresh the brackets. If you want to keep an eye on the brackets with us, just pop an exclamation mark bracket in the chat. You should be able to see what is happening on Smash GG. And we will see which players come up next to play on the main stage. Oh! GGWP Soji knocked out Fenritti.
Oh my goodness.
Fenrich is gone.
Fenrich is gone.
He's out.
He's been eliminated, and so has Agent Numbers. Agent Numbers is out as well. Lost. He's beaten.
Baxter moving on to Galileo. Yeah, Cyclops Athletic Gaming. Fenrich moving on. So Falco Kindevu is coming up next, I think. That's what. Yep. So next up we should have Falco and Kindevu. But,
yeah, but Fenritti's out already. Didn't even make it into the. He would have finished off in top 24.
And that was a full Japan match there. GGWP Suji up against COG Fenritti.
That's right. That's right. So, I mean, we still got a bunch of matches to go in the losers bracket, but we're going to
crazy matches here.
That's right. But we still, right now, we're still in winners bracket. We're going to be bringing you Falco, who we just saw put Fenritti into losers in the first place. And he's going to be playing up against Kindevu. Now, Falco representing Australia in the winners bracket.
Representing Dark-Sided. That's the man you can see on the left here. The Australian, South Australian man, Dark-Sided sponsored. Falco is the person who knocked Fenritti into losers in the first place. Fenritti eventually going out to GGWP Suji in the losers bracket. Again, pop exclamation mark bracket into the chat to follow these along with us. We are all still in the winner side here. Falco Kindevu. If you've been following fighting games in general, other games, you should know Kindevu because this guy has been out in abundance for years. This guy's been playing probably longer than I have. Absolute veteran from the Japan scene. Kindevu, I believe currently unsponsored.
I mean, I've seen Falco pretty handily take out agent numbers, and now we're about to see Kindevu, who was struggling against agent numbers against Falco. Now that was for a completely different reason, of course. Agent numbers was an absolute massive nut, and he was all over the place. Falco, of course, his specialties lie more in his ability to lock you down at full screen and just absolutely... His defense, that's right.
That's what we've seen. I don't know if I've seen anybody on this stage today block as well as Falco. His defense is amazing. You want to see 20-second block strings,
right. Well, I mean,
like up, down, super dashes, dragon rushes, text. This is, man, Falco.
Exactly. The South Australian Goichi. That's right. So Goichi, we haven't seen him in a while. Of course, he's got that tendonitis, so he's definitely taking some time off to recover in time for the finals.
But come on, guys. I know you love to weave up Japan. I know you love to support EU. I know where you're from, but please give us a spirit bomb right now for the man, Falco. South Australia's Falco flew all the way out just for this, just to throw it down against all the international best, and he is putting it down.
That's right, and of course, already going to get a clean hit from Kindevu. I believe we're at 4 Ghost Okies, and I think we're about to be at 5. That's right, the new and improved Bardock, level 3.
2 hits got in there, but Falco just probably intentionally, that's what I'm saying, defense. Like, let's watch him block it all. He took 2 hits, got out the corner, reset it to neutral, and now taking the advantage.
That's right, lockdown from full screen. Falco's strength right now. Resetting that pressure. Goes high, a nice reflex from Kindevu. Not allowing that pressure to get through, but yes, that beam assist. Again, Falco's just going to lock you down from full screen. It is how he plays.
He's going to convert off it all as well, all the way in the corner here.
Level 3 with Broly in the corner. Broly definitely has pretty immense corner pressure. It is hard to deal with in this situation. Going to force the sparking early. Very happy to play with that. And of course, against Broly, that's where Gotenks is going to go absolutely nuts.
The sparking vanish of the L in the air from Kindevu is so cheeky, but I like it.
That's 6. Oh, man. Okay, great. Good vanish.
Falco doing really well, but I feel like he has been on the back foot most of the time. He has been kind of just doing what he can to deal with the pressure of Kindevu. And that's going to keep going. Even with the sparking active, Kindevu has been generally on the top of this match so far.
That's right. Both players now no sparking. Tried to go for a key blast there. Didn't work out at all.
Kindevu bringing in the Broly.
Goes
gets
low.
the opening out.
So tough. For
perfect snapback setup. He was all ready. As soon as he snapped that Broly back in, had the assist, had everything set up. Got the low and do all of our favorite Ghost Oki.
Gets hit by the overhead. We don't see Falco get opened up by the standard 6M overhead very often, but Kindevu's offense has been nuts right now. Oh, pilots around those lightning legs just right. Kindevu definitely has Bardock confirmed.
Whoa, that was some fancy from Kindevu right there.
Going with
Falco not falling for it though.
Oh, man.
Donut.
That donut. Don't press the button. Oh, man. Kindevu showing now he is the boss right now. Gonna get that sliding knockdown into the Bardock level 3. Now, guys, we've only seen this like once or twice now today. It's crazy. Not seeing any Bardocks at all. Oh my goodness,
wow.
What a setup right there.
Dearie me, Kindevu has completely turned it on right now. What is this, Falco? Getting put on notice now. Yeah, this is a pretty clean win for Kindevu. I don't know if Falco can surmount a comeback this hard.
That's right. Falco not showing us the defense he's been known for the tournament so far. Kindevu kind of making him look like he's got no defense.
Yeah, as much as we were just talking up the guy's defense. I mean, like, he has blocked has dealt with the Ghost Oki pretty well in general, but Kindevu just immediately turns it back on again. And takes a convincing win, 1-0 against DS Falco, the man who knocked Fenritti into losers.
Yeah,
he's now taking an onslaught from Kindevu.
Of course, we are in Saga 7, the saga where Kindevu tries to destroy the evil Gaijin.
Is Kindevu going to walk away with the ball?
His ally.
So Kindevu's going to be packing in his bag one of those big shiny 7-star balls.
Oh man, yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people just see Falco's sort of weird setups and they think they can just get out of them because he's sort of weirdly positioned in the air. But he has so many ideas about how he wants to get his assist to approach and people just aren't respecting them yet. Not much Vegito in Japan.
Kindevu making the sparking work for him, dealing with that beam from the Vegito, turning around into his own combo and getting the knockdown with Bardock level 3. It's not as fancy as it used to be on 1.13, but it's still a level 3, and I mean, that's it right there. Giving Falco a chance to wake up with sparking, turn things around for his own advantage, going to lay down the block string pressure. Got a Goku assist in the tanks, don't stop blocking yet, you got to block for a little bit more.
Oh my goodness, he actually got opened up by the Vegito 2M.
Oh my god. That's what I'm saying, like he can't stop blocking, but I'm sure he was trying to block, but all the mix-ups, it's too much coming out of Dark Side. It's Falco right now, so we're going to put easy 80% on the board. How much damage are we doing? Oh,
look at this damage.
That was a lot of damage.
That was a lot of damage. You can see, he might be looking for the tag now.
You've got to assume Kindevu's looking for the tag.
Oh, and he's looking to get anti-air. That's what he's looking for.
I mean, Falco must have had 2H on the mind in that sort of situation, so that's going to be the go-to button.
Getting the knockdown right now.
Just super dashes straight in. Kindevu with the 16.
All right. Falco having a strong lead right now. He doesn't even go for command grabs. One of the biggest things I've noticed about his Broly play. Not going for it, but Kindevu knows he's going for that jump back and gets a sick anti-air grab. Whoa! Fakes the cross up into the tag.
Yeah, wow.
Oh man, this is not good. Tako's going to get a knockdown right now. He doesn't quite have the assist to lock him down from that distance in the screen. Kindevu gets out. Then goes over the top of their head, and the lightning legs do not last long enough.
I say this is all good if you're on the side of South Australia, if you're on the side of Falco, because he's still got a big lead here.
Has to midget spinner away. He does not have an assist to make it safe. Kindevu just grasping for the air.
Falco trying to make space, just jumping back a lot.
Oh man.
Looking for the opportunity to punish.
Gonna chuck him to the ground and get... Broly is going to throw 16 to the other side of the edge. And wow, he cancelled that early to get the anti-air. Plant that face in the ground.
Dark-sided Falco ready for it.
And Falco having a strong lead right now. Down tech. Goes low. Broly, this might be the end of him.
Yeah, Kindevu just sticking those lows, the 2L lows.
Going with the level 1. Is it going to be enough damage? It's not. Broly, another chance at life. But
gets the tag.
Vegito in. Kindevu's got a huge mountain to climb.
Yeah, I think if Kindevu was going to win this one, he needed to take out that Broly.
Oh, it didn't work out, but does get another good hit here. Doesn't have the meter to finish this off either. Oh man, heartbreaking. Kindevu leaving so many characters on so little health. Goes high, and he's able to lock him down. My goodness.
Lots of damage reduction, but 5 bars on the side of Falco. He's probably going to spend some sort of level 3 just for a bit of a knockdown to see what he can do.
That's right, he built so much meter doing that. He's going to have level 3.
He built so much meter there. That was full 5 bars. 1-1-3. Broly, this one hurts. It's going to kill. It's going to be 1-1.
That's right, and Falco.
Australia crowd waking up, getting hyped for that one. 1-1.
South Australia, Australia's hero Falco, the last Australian in the winner's side, has taken out Fenritti, who was then eliminated, and now he's looking to send Kindevu to the loser's bracket as well. 1 game away.
Getting a bit of a life lead going at the start of the third round.
Man. Going low, staggering his pressure. He's going to be able to reset his pressure with that Hell's Flash there. He does it again. Falco respecting all of it, and then he finally gets clipped low.
Falco's going to take a lot of damage on the side of Vegeta for this. He's going to be put in a pretty bad situation in the corner here.
Yeah, that is bad. And look, Vegito is already at like 10% health.
That damage is so much, and now he's just stuck there without a chance.
Sparking bait? No, he was looking for to... Man, he's going to use sparking right now. Do we have the sparking confirms to burn out Falco's sparking and also make the damage stick on the Vegito?
Yeah, Kindevu, I like it though, with the reverse return sparking. He's going to pop level 1 sparking defense or pop it offense and try to blow up this Vegito with that level 1 sparking from Kindevu. That was so good to use that sparking to take out Vegito. Oh my god. The awareness, knowing the timing, like Falco's already hit his level 1 sparking. It's eventually going to run out. I'm going to hit mine. I'm going to kill this Vegito and put himself at such a big lead when we're 1-1, and this is to advance the top 8 winner's side. At Saga 7, that was amazing. Kindevu.
Yeah, but man, Falco's mountain to climb right now is absolutely insane. He's going to go with the Goku level 3, get Broly to regenerate some health in the background there. But man, not looking good without Vegito. Fakes the cross up. Good stuff. That's a good start, that's for sure.
They're going to need one big opening
guard
to
break.
take out Bardock.
That's huge. It's going to be enough.
Or maybe one more. Yeah, and he'll finish him off, yeah.
He wants to make sure.
That would have been really close to Goku could finish. Doesn't matter. You press the button, you spend the meter, you get yourself a character down, because this is Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Saga 7. You do not play around, you kill a character if you can. Spend everything you can, everything you got.
Oh, what an answer. And Falco is playing Broly with entirely fundamentals. We're not seeing him throw out any Lariat Assist. We're not seeing him do any command grabs. He's just making use of his huge normals and his projectiles. And he's going to get level 3 for his troubles. Kindevu. Of course, Android 16, level 3 Oki places him so much further away. There's no chance for a cross-up anymore. But look, Falco is going to regenerate all that health unless Kindevu can get a nice clean hit now, and he was looking for it with that EX air grab. And what an anti-air from Falco! He's going to be able to regenerate even more health, level 3, get Broly that health, and force Kindevu into a situation where he does not want to get mixed. Is he going to... Could fake the cross-up now. And oh, what an anti-air! What a read! He knew he was going to fake the cross-up, and he goes with the hardest of reads. And it's going to give an opportunity for maybe Gotenks to get back in there.
I don't know if you guys can hear this from home, but we can hear the crowd through our headphones. Every time Falco lands a big hit, you can hear this entire building lighting up, getting hyped, getting excited for Dark Side. It's Falco. Australia come out.
Fakes the cross-up himself. And now we still have Android 16 regenerating all that health in the background. But what a hit! No, he needed that bad, and he just super dashes straight into the midget spinner. Falco, not looking good. Goes for the overhead. Nice reflect from Kindevu. Exactly what he needed in order to make sure that Android 16 gets his health back. Goes Doki time.
Scramble here.
Oh, an anti-air as well. And that's a clean anti-air. That's going to be enough to take out the Broly. And Goku is going to come in with 40% health. Falco risking going into the lower bracket. He's been showing so much promise. Can he make it back with this Goku? This Canon.
I was talking up Kindevu, and you can see the proof in the pudding here, my friends.
Heck. My goodness. Doesn't quite get it. He committed to the dive stomp, and he gets a clean hit. Going to be able to get this sliding knockdown close to the corner. Oh, but he was a bit too high. Tried to catch the up tech, and he goes with the command grab. He was reading the Dragon Rush. And that's too bad. Falco is going to go to the lower bracket. Congratulations to Kindevu. He will move on to winners top 8 tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Definitely congratulations to Kindevu. Played his heart out there, and you can see the respectful golf claps in the background from the crowd. They were kind of cheering for their boy Falco to win, but in the end, you've got to respect the play of Japan, of Kindevu, stepping up here and showing us how it's done. Falco still moving on in loot, well, not moving on, but dropping down the losers. Kindevu moving on in winners top 8. And I believe if we've got Supernoon stepping up here, you guys might be excited to see who his opponent stepping up here, if he is around and ready to go, because it should be Beast Coast's own Apologyman. Looks like he's packing up from doing he's chatting to Nakkiel. getting some strats. Because I believe this is NRG Supernoon versus BC Apologyman.
That's right. Supernoon will be coming up against Apologyman for a space in top 8 tomorrow. Aside from that, we have Kazunoko versus Seo still to be played. If we go have a look at some of the results in the losers bracket, we do see that Zed, Melbourne's best player, is waiting for his spot in losers top 8 if he can take out Tachikawa. So we will see that a bit later. And Falco looking for the winner, will be versing the winner of Lord Knight and Australia's, or New South Wales, Dailou. Garareo, of course, Evo 2014's Blaze Blue champion, will be going up against Baxter the Bullied. And, of course, say it again, said it once to say it again, Fenrir has been eliminated by Soji, who is now waiting for the loser of Kazunoko and Seo. So we have a lot of matches here for you guys, but right now, all that matters is the one between Apologyman and Supernoon. What are you thinking?
I'm still thinking how crazy it is for Fenrir to be out before top 8. I think everybody's expecting that as a clear, but unfortunately he has dropped out. We've still got Australians in there moving on further in the losers bracket. Zed and Falco moving on further, and Cyclops Fenrir. Galileo and Baxter will be a really good match. Hopefully we get the losers match on stream. We're not too sure what ones we'll have on stream. There's so many good matches going on right now. We are just bringing you the best of the best, and I know you guys want to see this one, yeah? Apologyman versus Supernoon. Some NA on NA action. So Apologyman, Piccolo, all the way through.
That's right, yeah. The Piccolo representative.
I mean, I was following his Twitter a lot. He was really stressing about the patch coming up, worried that Piccolo might get nerfed, even though he didn't really consider him a top tier. But yeah, Piccolo got some buffs in there. Piccolo, Tien, Super Saiyan, Goku. Classic team for Apologyman. Beast Coast. Apologyman all the way, a 15-hour flight from California, USA. Give him some love. He is going up against NRG's Supernoon, coming from LA, California, USA.
Once again, guys, if you are just joining us, this is Dragon Ball FighterZ Saga 7, the final saga before the last chance qualifier. We are here with Kazunoko, who is looking to take his 4th ball. If that does happen, there will be 4 slots at the last chance qualifier. But until then, big shout-outs to Bandai Namco. Big shouts to Toei Animation. They are obviously the legends of anime and the people who bring us the world of Dragon Ball, many other anime that we love, and Twitch, our favorite live stream platform. And of course, you guys. I'm so happy to have you guys with us here. Obviously, we don't get much opportunity as Australians to represent ourselves to you guys, but we appreciate you being here. We appreciate your viewership, and can't wait to experience and watch and entertain you guys with some more Dragon Ball. Let's go.
Supernoon scooping that Piccolo straight out of the air. Great awareness, gonna get a no knockdown, but just super dash it straight back in. This is gonna hurt really bad for Apologyman if Supernoon can keep this combo going, build up a little bit of meter, spend 1 bar, spend another bar, and just like that, Apologyman is scratching his head. It's such an Apologyman thing. I love this guy's mannerisms. I've been watching this guy on streams for a long time, ever since the Super Scroll days, and I can tell you, he's living up to exactly what I'd expect from him, just scratching his head in the middle of that match then. Oh, gee, looks like I just lost a character. Looks like I'm down half health on Tien. God, Supernoon is going ham right now. I'm just settling in to start a big match, commentating big match between these two, but it is almost over. Apologyman popping the spark and trying to keep Tien alive, but Supernoon's going to make him have to wait out his time to just watch himself get comboed more and more.
Oh man, not looking good for him right now. Keeps inside. Nice timing from Apologyman. We've seen so many players attempt that today. Only Tachikawa has been able to pull it off, and now Apologyman. Whoa! He just woke up with Super Dash. That was insane. I can't believe the angle he came in at.
Supernoon's got the Super Dash. He's living up to his name.
Staggering, looking for the deflect potentially. gonna get eaten like a gobstopper.
Do they have gobstoppers in NA? I think that's one of our EU Wonka brand candies. That's the jawbreaker or whatever they call them.
Yeah, the jawbreakers. Gobstoppers.
Wonka brand gobstoppers in the Wonka brand Wow. Oh my.
It's like Chouts is gonna give him a hug, and then Cooper's like, no, I'm giving a hug first. No chance at all.
Bardock just claiming his turn there, going over the other side. Apologyman, not phased, going to try and keep it going with Goku, Super Saiyan. But
oh man, he just ran straight into that. Apologyman going to be trying to make this work with the Goku.
Nice reflect on the vanish after the lance.
That cross-up attempt will just go same side with the Kamehameha. Going to go into the level 3. Goku, again, has so much threat with the jump over. He can definitely make you flinch up. Go with the Kamehameha. Just going to wake up with the bionic arm. And now activating Sparking just to make sure. Make the combo a lot easier. Whatever.
I mean, level 3 in the neutrals, all fun and games. This man's just waking up with a level 1 right in your face. No faith on what Apologyman was putting down there. And that is a very quick round to Supernoon. NRG.
These guys straight into the next match. Apologyman's Piccolo got kind of washed last round, so let's see if he can make it count this time.
Yeah, I feel like a trademark character for Apologyman. I know all you Hook Gang God fans are in there looking for the green man, looking for the Piccolo action, looking for the a-hole loops, but I don't know if we're going to see them here. The only loops we're getting are the cell loops from Enna. Supernoon blocking.
And of course, if Apologyman can get his Hell Zone loop started, especially in the corner, he's going to be destroying Supernoon, but he's got to get there first.
Piccolo given a chance to do some work, gets reflected.
Struggling to make it work right now, gets a deflect, but again, in the corner against the K.Buu assist. Guard cancel is going to get blown up. Oh no, did not work out, and now Apologyman getting 2 opportunities to blow up Supernoon for his dropped combos.
Apologyman dropped a big opening there, coming down with those 2 L's
from
Goku.
Gets the back tag.
God, is he going to earn the next 2 openings to take out Supernoon's cell? This is looking a bit more like what I expected. I feel like the first match, Apologyman wasn't even ready. Now he's ready. Now he's woken up. Dealing with the time difference.
Great
Gets the tech in.
Nice anti-air from Apologyman.
This is more like it.
And Piccolo is going to come in with some sort of meter right now. A level 3 knockdown and the Hell Zone's coming in. Deflecting through all of them and then get grabbed at the end of it. Apologyman recognizing where Supernoon's focus was. Going to bring him down to the corner.
Let Supernoon know. Even down here in Australia, warm milk in Weet-Bix is still warm Weet-Bix, son. Even we don't do that down here. We don't know what is going on with this man right now.
Brutal. He's got so much meter right now.
Could be down to Piccolo though. Supernoon evening things up a bit in this second match.
Yeah, and with Apologyman's Piccolo out of the picture again, definitely looking much less threatening. Oh man, what a response. We saw that Apologyman is able to react to the deflect with a Dragon Rush, but Supernoon just bionic arms his way straight out of that, not having any of that. And what a challenge. Whoa, Apologyman getting a bit emotional there. He was spinning his stick around after he got
I think
mashed out there.
Apologyman did give Supernoon a bit of an opening there because Supernoon just held his ground and just hit that 5LL like any Bardock's going to do. Like even I would have done that there. I think he gave him too much of an opening. Did not quite get the block stun mix-ups going as he wanted to, but right now Apologyman is going to get an opening. He is going to spend the level 3. We're at the sparking time.
Yeah, fakes the cross up again. Good stuff from Apologyman. He's going to be able to take out this sparking timer. And now, what an escape. Oh, but whip punishes the
backdash from Supernoon.
The rush kicks. Not happening.
K.Buu, level 3, down in the corner.
Oh, what an anti! Yeah, he massive. What a good read! Just an insane read.
That was crazy. Yeah, Supernoon tried to get the double IAD, I guess. IAD overhead, tries it again. Apologyman ready for it.
Apologyman.
As soon as he jumped that second time, bam, straight in there. We got 6 Dragon Balls on the board that I don't think Supernoon's going to be given a chance to.
That's right, and of course, Apologyman still sitting on Chaozu, so any sort of confirmation here is going to be death. Any sort of hit. Okay. Oh, but if he staggers it just out of range, damn. Getting Supernoon, getting Apologyman a bit flustered there. Level 3 in the corner.
The milk is boiling right now, my friends. It is bubbling. It is pouring over.
Oh, man. And he was a bit too high there. He's going to bring in this, and then he's going to bait it, and he's going to get the right punish. Apologyman, signs of life.
Not letting it happen for the 3rd time there. Apologyman expecting it, reacting to the Bardock. Level 1 from Supernoon. Going to tie it up 1-1. So this is winners quarterfinal to make top 8 in winners. So winner of this will move on to top 8 tomorrow.
That's right. Of course, Apologyman wants to be able to keep his Piccolo alive for as long as possible, so and wants to be able to get you cornered. If optimal win condition is to get you cornered with Piccolo and get those Hell Zones started. But he has not had an opportunity to be able to do that all set. Forcing sparking so early, and what a reaction from Supernoon to the deflect. So quick how these guys are able to identify where your focus is.
I think the last time I had warm milk was probably when I was an infant, 3 to 4 years old. It'll be the last time I've had warm milk, and the next time will be today, tonight, right here, Coburg North, Saga 7. Look, he's got to convince me if I'm going to turn on those tactics. So right now, Supernoon.
Yeah, I heard that like if he runs out of milk, he actually just has like warm water instead. I think that's how it works.
Dearie me, that's true ghetto cereal. Just like the ghetto perfect that Supernoon is working on right now. It's going to be a sad warm milk in the hotel room at the end of the night. I'll tell you that if things keep going this way.
It is not looking good for Apologyman. He is just getting absolutely pressured out of his mind right now.
Goku, level 3. Gonna get the knockdown. Apologyman is so far behind at this point. He's gonna need to get a few confirms under his belt. Take out K.Buu.
Wow,
that's
nice
the type of, yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, Apologyman, he's gonna be able to take out with this 2 level 1s and bringing a very, very unhealthy Tien onto point, who is basically 1 touch away from getting owned.
Still a lot can happen in this game. Get a few combos, get a few bars of meter. This could still be Apologyman's game. We are not done here at all. Supernoon popping the sparking. I think it's great for Apologyman, forcing the sparking out at level 2 like this. Like all the times just wearing out right now.
Vanish into Vanish.
Ooh, super dashes in response.
Oh man, doesn't quite get the pickup. Apologyman weathering the storm so well right now. And that's gone. There's no more sparking, but still, Apologyman still has to survive through this. And he's got barely any health. Gonna bring in Tien, actually. Wants to get him out. Doesn't want to have to deal with that assist. Just wants to deal with 1 character.
It's pretty much any hit here in the corner should be a kill on Tien. Yeah,
not looking good.
Smart from Supernoon. Smart play. Skillful play. Finding himself up a character. Apologyman looking at going down into losers here unless he can make something happen with this Super Saiyan Goku. And this is how it starts. Getting the confirm. Sliding. What's the opening?
Oh, whoa. Such a deep fake cross-up, and he's going to get a sick confirm. Apologyman, of course, he's the connoisseur of combos.
It was very deep. Supernoon definitely expecting the cross-up. This is why we call it Couch Warriors cross-up, my friend, because...
Oh, man. Attempted whip punish on the air Kamehameha is not going to work out. Supernoon, you can tell he's looking for a tag right now. Nice vanish. A nice tag, and he's just going to switch in Cell. Great awareness.
So much damage taken off the Cell. Apologyman is doing absolutely everything he does to make this turn around right now. With the Super Saiyan Goku,
no
no sparking, not much meter, but here comes Cell.
And if he doesn't drop it, it's going to be very well done.
Level 1. Supernoon taking a 2-1 over Beast Coast Apologyman, moving on to top 8 on the winner's side here at Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Saga 7. Brought to you by Couch Warriors down here in Melbourne, Victoria. So glad to have you all with us. I hope you're having a great time because we've still got some pretty exciting matches to go. And you can see Supernoon feeling pretty good about himself. Top 8 winners. There's only one way you could feel better than that. And it's if you're this man walking up on stage right now.
That's right. You are Kazunoko himself, ready to play against Singapore's Seo. And he is...
So this should be top of the winners quarterfinal bracket. God's Garden's Kazunoko going up against Seo.
That's right, and these guys looking to secure a spot in winners top 8. Kazunoko, of course, the favorite right now to take the whole thing to get 4 Dragon Balls. So we are pumped to see anybody put a dent in this man's armor. Put a ding.
It's getting a bit like that. As much as I'd like to talk up the hopes and be like all optimistic, yeah, we can do this guy right here is a bit of a problem on the left. I say that with love, though, because I give Kazunoko nothing but respect and props for doing what he does.
He already won BB Tag today. He's already won Guilty Gear today.
He won Street Fighter V as well.
He won Street Fighter V as well. So
oh
I mean,
my God. He's not only
a legend.
Not only a 3-ball legend in Dragon Ball FighterZ, this man is an absolute legend across multiple fighting games.
That's right. He is absolutely demolishing us. He's come to destroy all the hopes and dreams of all Australians.
Look, people can say what they want about this man, flying all the way down to Australia just to rip the 4th ball out of another player's hands, rip it out of one of his teammates, just take it straight out of his hands and go, no, it's my 4th ball, I'm going to take it home. But I give the man the utmost respect. I say go for it, win everything you can, bring it to us. Down here in Australia, we want the competition, we relish the competition, and we want all the best players to come down so we can take them on. But right now, we will be seeing Seo. I think you mentioned he's Singapore?
Yes, this is. You can see he's rocking the Southeast Asia Major top right there. He is his representative for his nation, and he is ready to put that dent in Kazunoko's armor. We hope. And
I mean, the man had 2 balls. He took his 3rd ball, and with 3 balls, he comes all the way down to Australia just to flop them out in front of us and tell us what's up. Going to go for the 4th ball. No amount of balls is enough for this man. We just got to hope someone can step up and claim that position. That said, you can bet your butt that the last chance qualifier for Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour, the last chance qualifier, is going to be completely insane for this because there are currently 3 spots open in that LCQ. And if Kazunoko does take another one, that's going to be 4 spots open for the LCQ on the 26th of January 2019, happening at Red Bull Finals Summoning in LA. So that is definitely going to be a spectacle. It already is going to be one. And God, like, if you can say anything about one man winning 4 entries himself, at least that last chance qualifier is going to be tasty. But before then, we're going to have some button checks for Dragon Ball FighterZ. We're going to make sure our buttons are working right.
That's right. And I mean, it says at the top, it says top 32, but we are in the top 16. We are well into top 16 right now. This is a match for the winners top 8. And then we'll be dropping after this into the losers bracket to see we've just obviously played a whole bunch of top 16 matches, and we'll be dropping to see if these guys can make it happen in the losers bracket.
So far, our top 8 for tomorrow is looking like NRG, Supernoon, Kindevu, and PG Nakkiel are all sitting in the upper bracket for top 8 tomorrow. Have confirmed their presence. Lower bracket doing a lot of work right now with players like Galileo, Apologyman, Baxter, Suji, Tachikawa, Zed, Falco, Dailou, all in lower bracket, battling it out as we speak. We will get those matches up next. But right now, God's Garden's own Kazunoko, absolute legend.
That's right, and we do have Tachikawa versus Zed off stream right now. And right now, on stream, Kazunoko and Seo.
And another Gotenks mirror, point Gotenks mirror. We have seen a bunch today. So that jumping L, the 3 fists, 3 quick punches from Gotenks, pretty crazy move. The amount of delayed hitbox that has out there. The active hitbox, I should say. Kazunoko doing 2 of them. Open up this round. As soon as he gets an opening on Bardock, tag in the Gotenks, tag in the problem character. Kazunoko plays him himself, knows he's the problem. Like, I'm playing this character, I know he's obnoxious as hell, I'm going to get rid of him myself on your side, but CO is not going to go down without a fight. CO rocking the white pants Gotenks, that is the one that is getting opened up right now. There is a lot of action and hype going on in this building right now, I can barely hear myself. So that's how it goes down in Couch Warriors Cross Up, guys. This place is going nuts right now.
Kazunoko is here to make this quick. I mean, we saw what he did to Fenritti at the 6th Saga. He blew him up 6-1 in those grand finals. So Kazunoko is a monster. He is not going to let you play if he has the option.
Kazunoko breezed straight through that Saga 6, making it look like no worries, and it is looking pretty similar in this match. He
faked the overhead. He made it whiff. He did it so deep with such good timing. It whiffed, and he went straight low. Absolutely insane.
Deary me. Whoa, Kazunoko making this one quick right now.
Having an absolute field day with this man.
And that is, yeah, he's got the family option now as well. We saw how that worked for Sako, the strength of the wife and child. It just makes you better, really. When you go the Ryu style guard to be a family man, that's Kazunoko.
Oh man, he whiffed the overhead again by doing it early this time. Landed and immediately went with the low. Kazunoko is looking insanely strong. God. He was so ready.
Just the jump L, just...
Man, giving him a chance. And he just DPs. It's so Kazunoko. Oh my goodness. That was so quick.
That was so dominant. Oh, yeah, okay. That's the most dominating match I've seen so far. Yeah, CO, kind of a bit of a grimace, bit of a smile on his face. Kind of the smile of like, please get me out of here as soon as possible. Because, oh god.
Kazunoko's last match, of course, was against our Australia's Ando, and even Ando was dealing with Kazunoko better than CO is right now. It is looking rough, that's for sure.
I want to see this man get an actual combo, get an actual confirm, get something.
Of course, we've got our Southeast Asia boys in the chat. I know you want to see your boy win.
Yeah, Japan looking up in chat. Shout outs to Japan. Shout outs to all of Asia in our chat. And of course, that is everybody getting super rowdy, super hyped for Kazunoko taking out CO's Gotenks. Of course, everybody is just...
Everybody loves to see Gotenks blow him up. Get him out of here. Oh my goodness, Kazunoko notices that CO was just outside of the corner and has the perfect setup for the situation.
I think it's actual strategical advantage to put all your characters on the same colors. Like Yamcha in the red and a gold Gohan in the red, in the chaos. It turns, it does look a little blurry, it does get a little crazy.
Kazunoko is making this look insanely easy right now. Goes low, my goodness. He's got the new leg loops, has he?
This is a blow-up. I don't even know what to say at this point. This is Kazunoko in effect. If you hear people say the name, this is why we say it. This is why the man has 3 balls and is looking at taking the fourth one.
Is he even going to bother to sparking right now? He's looking majorly demoralized. Can't even get a hit. The pressure is so tight. Look how tight that pressure was. He couldn't even sparking there. My goodness. Kazunoko absolutely running a train. This is the first place winner of Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue Cross Tag, and Street Fighter V today. He has won all 3 so far, and he is looking to take his 4th Dragon Ball at this Saga event at the Couch Warriors Crossup again.
This man isn't even on 1, he's on like 4 right now. He's just taking everything and doesn't even look phased for a second. It's just another day at the beach for this man. Crazy. Well, I think that's all of our uppers done. That is all of our winners. Top 8 sorted. You will see God's Garden Zone, Kazunoko, NRG, Supernoon, Dark-Sided Falco, and Detonation Gaming, Tachikawa.
That's
sorry. PG Nakkiel. Sorry, Tachikawa went to lose is what I'm talking about. PG Nakkiel. Right. So sorry, that is Kazunoko, Supernoon, Kindevu, and Nakkiel moving on in top 8 in the winners bracket.
Oh, and Zed did drop to Tachikawa, so Tachikawa will be in losers top 8 tomorrow. That means that we only have one more Australian sitting. Oh, no, never mind. 2 more Australians. So we've got Dailou versus Lord Knight right now. Dailou, of course, on your left, on your screen right now, he's from New South Wales.
And repping that Kanga Esports jersey as well. Shout out to the Kanga Esports team, sponsoring Australian fighting game players. Always love to see that.
That's right, and he will be coming up against Lord Knight, and the winner of this will go on to play Falco. So only one Australian, if any. Oh, no, we still got Baxter.
We got Baxter.
We got more of a chance, boys. It's happening. We need an Australian in top 8. Let's make it happen. Lord Knight right now, standing in the way. Of course, Lord Knight actually got 2nd place in Guilty Gear as well. We had Kazunoko 1st place, Lord Knight 2nd place, and then Ferry in 3rd place, our best Australian player playing Elfelt. And pumped to see what Dailou can do against this American player.
I think this is the first time I've seen Lord Knight up on stream myself. Rocking the Piccolo and Ginyu. Ooh. Alright, so I've got notes on Lord Knight running Ginyu, Gotenks, Android 16 at Summer Jam and Sigio Taku, but right now he is rocking the green man, Piccolo.
Wants to get into the Hell Zone mix-up straight away. This is something that Apologyman couldn't get going, but Lord Knight showing that he is a master, and a good punish from Dailou. Alright. Okay, catches the up tech right there. Dailou aware and ready. Goes and baits the deflect. Strong start from Dailou. Looking strong right now. Dailou already with the green man down.
Dailou usually does well in Australian tournaments when he turns up at Battle Arena Melbourne 10, a big tournament earlier in the year. He got 2nd against DS Baxter, and that was one of the bigger tournaments of the year. So Dailou definitely knows to turn up. When he does turn up, he turns up big. We're seeing it now.
And there are not, I don't think there's any Ginyu players in New South Wales, at least not very experienced ones, so it's very easy to not know about some of the pressure routes and try and disrespect them. It's going to force Dailou quickly to spark to get out. Dailou, of course, a Street Fighter 4 player, originally coming from a lot of different games, but you can see he likes to keep it very vanilla, very easy, and he's got 2 characters with DPs. You can tell he wants access to that option. Tell he wants access to the really strong projectiles of the Goku, and of course Gohan having a beam as well.
2 Gokus on screen at once, that's what you want to see. That's when you know you're playing Dragon Ball Fighters. Breaking realities there, Dailou getting the big combos in. Lord Knight forced to use the sparking pressure as much as he can against Dailou in the corner. He's going to get an opening for it and possibly a lot of damage here.
Bring him below. Go level 1, he's going to charge it up and then go straight to the level 3 just to guarantee it.
Yep, get the kill. So Lord Knight using his sparking well, evening it up here. 1 character down each side.
That's right, spent 6 bars on that, but it's worth it to take down a character. Oh, looking for the DP, the stare down right now.
That was definitely an anime moment. Father and son looking at each other like, do you really want to do this? Must we fight? Must we battle?
Using the long-range kicks to block the deflect at the long range, and Dailou's going to be rewarded with the corner right now.
Both of them kind of double jumping in his face there. There's a lot of mirror animations going on here against father and son, but it then comes in the big man, Ginyu. This would definitely be canon if he could get a body switch off here, but I don't see it happening too soon. Yeah, just bring in the force, protect the skies, cover your options, but it doesn't matter because he got the opening anyway.
Oh man, we can see that Dailou really wants to get out, and he does get the corner.
Keeping it horizontal that time, mixing things up on the Ginyu.
Good defense from Lord Knight. And he DPs, my goodness!
Straight into the super.
Allows him back in, but didn't quite get it at the right timing to force any sort of snap. Slides in, vanish onto vanish. Dailou still controlling the neutral right now, but a great challenge in the air from Lord Knight will bring him down. Good stuff from Lord Knight. after a pretty rough start, honestly. Piccolo was down very early. He seems to have figured out how Dailou wants to approach the neutral. Staggering his pressure right now. Coming in with his Ginyu assist.
One moment of stagger. He's kind of been autopiloting the pressure from there. Yeah, the overheads will hit. They're not going to get
Oh, he goes low.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And Lord Knight goes high twice. What's your magic number? You know, that's such a crucial concept in a lot of fighting games is, what is your magic number? How many times do I have to hit you with the same thing at the same timing before you adapt? And Lord Knight making the correct read there, seeing that he was only to hit him with 2 overheads. Guess that his magic number was 2. Goes for the low at the same timing.
It's weird with overheads in this game, the natural forward M overheads, depending on what characters, assists, or whatever backup they have.
Wow, Dailou controlling this corner so well with Adult Gohan. Of course, we saw Adult Gohan was gone almost immediately at the beginning of last round. So being able to have Gohan, maybe Lord Knight's going to identify it as a threat. And of course, he gets the happy birthday, but Goku falls out. He was hoping to get both characters with this, but the Goku was behind him. Unfortunate there.
So while we pop the sparking on the side of Lord Knight, trying to maximize this bit of the happy birthday combo. The sparking is gone.
Damn, this guy knows his combos, that's for sure, and he is going to optimize it and take out that T.Gohan straight away. And bring in the Piccolo with 3 bars a meter to do some Hellzone.
That is an adult Gohan done. He's got a few hairs on his chin, he's got a few hairs on his chest, but they have all been obliterated by Captain Ginyu. He couldn't finish off the father, he finishes off the son, but that's okay. Goku's got 2 sons.
Nice stuff from Dailou, and he's going to be able to even this up straight away. Of course, he doesn't have Adult Gohan. That was so promising for him last time. Teen Gohan has been nerfed. The 3rd hit of the auto combo does not allow him to get a really easy high-low anymore, so he struggles in the corner where he used to excel. And now bringing in the level 3 with Ginyu, gonna give him enough time to set up some minions.
Oh, Sparky
nice.
vanished.
No, he only had 1 jump available there. Dailou wasn't sure. Okay, brings him down. And then he's going to go with this. Is he going to go turn it into a level 5 even? He is. 1 pixel away.
Oh, just not quite.
Oh, he wasn't ready for that. Oh, he almost would have gotten the snap there. He's still got Goku assist behind this, and he does get a clean hit. Is he going to go for the snap? He does.
Benzabara meter snaps in the Ginyu, going to shave off a lot of that blue health. Doesn't manage to get an opening, but Lord Knight is looking at pressure now. Lord Knight's been put on notice, got to stress, got to find a way to block, but does not, and that Ginyu is out of there. And Dailou is finding himself with a character lead, but it is definitely not done and out on BC Lord Knight. We've seen what Goku Super Saiyan can do here today on the main stage by himself. It is quite a bit. But Dailou got his own Goku in the back while working with Team Gohan, gonna get the corner, combo, open him up. It's leg day for Team Gohan, gonna get some exercise in the corner. Whoa, that wasn't the corner, that was full screen legs. And Lord Knight's gonna take the opportunity, blast him straight out of there. What are you doing all the way over there, son? That's not how you fight. Now we'll just show you how it's done. With the whiffs on the air, but if only he had an actual 2L low, but that's okay.
Vanish onto vanish, so important to maintain that corner positioning. Dailou can't find a way out. Lord Knight, nice tech from Dailou though, crucial. Can't give him the momentum. Oh, only the last hit of Kamehameha hit. It wasn't enough to get the vanish.
Lord Knight on the orange Goku getting an opening here and gets the M in the air. It's going to get a lot of damage with 6 bars. I'm not sure if he can kill, probably not. Maybe if he can do a full, no.
He's going to level 3 here.
Okay.
Get as much on the board, of course. He's, you can still fake the cross-up at this screen positioning.
Lord Knight knew he wasn't going to be able to kill from there, so he goes for the level 3 knockdown to try and get something else started up. All he needs is a sneaky vanish. If he can just get an unexpected vanish in at the right time, and Dailou knows that it's going to tag out, bring in the Goku vs Goku action, and Lord Knight now, orange Goku on the side of Lord Knight is taking the sliding knockdown, taking the level 3, probably not going to take it to defeat quite yet, but Dailou definitely looking at evening this up, 1-1.
That's right, he was looking to fake out the cross up there, or maybe bait the 2H. And now Dailou looking like, as I say that, of course, He's going to want to bring in T.Gohan straight away and just deal with this guy.
Surely this is done. I'm happy to
Fakes the
commentator curse this
Crossup.
one. I'm fully commentator cursing this one because Dailou, come on, you've got to pull this one out. So much health on the side of Goku. Just need a bar or two just to get the vanish or something in at the right time.
Can Lord Knight make this comeback against Australia's Dailou? It's a Goku on Goku.
This will be an amazing comeback if Lord Knight does take this all the
There's
way.
only one vanish away. I mean, Dailou can just sit back and vanish on anything that he tries to do. But he doesn't have the meter anymore.
Oh, the block from... Wow. 1-1.
1-1, but that was a nail-biter. Lord Knight was fighting till the very end. You can tell how bad he wants this top 8.
I love the spirit. I love the attitude. Fight till the bitter end. And now any life lead each player can get from the start is going to make a big difference here, and that is Lord Knight is going to take the advantage, using a bar meter for the knockdown, keeping the pressure going, runs out of assist, so Dailou takes the opportunity to tag. And we are in full scramble status. This is looking like a match that is 1-1 even, and both players are desperate to get whatever damage and whatever advantage they can on the board. I mean, it looked like... There it is. I was going to say, it looked like a scramble, but Lord Knight was actually full 3 green bars then until Dailou gets an opening. Bit of damage on the board, but whoa.
So long range.
I think Lord Knight's recomposed himself a little bit. I think after taking that loss, just took 2 seconds to think and be like, okay, I need to turn this on. I need to play properly. Australia, not free. As we can see right here.
Oh,
Ooh.
tried to get the back tech there or the up tech. Lord Knight not biting. Dailou happy to sit around this corner for a little bit. Doesn't quite find what he's looking for. And Lord Knight will bring back in the adult Gohan, deal with it as soon as possible. Unfortunately, doesn't bring down properly, but recognizes the staggered pressure attempt from Dailou. Lord Knight with an amazing challenge.
A little bit loose from both players there, kind of missing their opportunities. Dailou just caught crouching in the corner with adult. Oh no, that's going to be a dead adult Gohan with Lord Knight. So much health in each character. That's a huge difference to take at the start of this round for Beast Coast Lord Knight. Alright, super dash, T.Gohan, not banned in Australia, getting a bit of distance in, getting corner pressure, leg day, not going to work out. Lord Knight's out of there. Oh, they're both, wow. They're just
scrambling right now.
They're taking turns like, I want to be in the corner. No, I want to be in the corner. Just both putting themselves in there. They've decided neither of them want to be in the corner, and we've reset it to neutral mid-screen. Of course, Dailou down the adult Gohan to such a deficit at this point in the tournament. This is in losers, top 32, 1-1. So this is a best of 3, first to 2. The loser of this is gone. They're out of here. They are spectating tomorrow. And Lord Knight has flown all the way here on the back of Beast Coast. He wants to make that top 8.
You can see Lord Knight was baiting the DP so often. Dailou finding the perfect timing. Goes high, and Dailou gets his dome cracked right open. Going to charge it up 3 times, get the hard knockdown, and bring in some assistance right now. Dailou repels it very well. But still, it's such a mountain to climb. You can't make it work. We've seen consistently, everyone's getting so much better at playing it lane while someone else has sparking. Punishing any sort of chase attempts.
Especially when Lord Knight has the character advantage, has the sparking advantage. He definitely just wants this to wear out. Might try and tag Ginyu out if he gets an opportunity, but Dailou's not going to give him the opportunity. He's going to go straight in.
He is, and is he going to have enough?
I mean, just one should do it. If most, 1-1, but yeah.
Dailou with an excellent conversion right there is going to even up the characters, and of course, 1 game apiece doesn't get the only discrepancy being this sparking right here.
Yeah, Lord Knight maybe being too passive on his advantage, or maybe Dailou just being so good with that sparking, ready to even it up, and now taking Lord Knight's Piccolo to the ground, to the corner. Gives him a bit of breathing room. Sparking activated, and just the 5H right in the gut.
Does use the Piccolo's meter to get him out.
God, you can punish that so late. I feel like the super dash was 10 seconds ago, but Dailou just rips the 2H.
Wow!
And in the air as well.
In the air. Absolutely crazy. And now
Dailou's just completely taken over this. This was Lord Knight's lead the whole way, and now he's making it his game. Like,
yeah, it is crucial though. Lord Knight has shown he can do serious work with Goku, and that's why he's bringing him out right now.
Yep.
So important. Gonna play behind that Piccolo assist, but the DP, get out of my face. Don't even think about walking up to me. Nice challenge in the air from Lord Knight though. These guys are playing some seriously finicky neutral right now. Goes high twice, double overhead. Oh, it's a blue combo!
Sandwiched in between the green man and the yellow man, and it is going to hurt so much that T.Gohan could get out of here. I'm sorry, son. But this must happen. Bringing Piccolo in just because he wants Piccolo in to regen the blue health from Goku. Smart.
That's
DHC.
Right. Dailou, of course. Goku was a strong character of his, but doesn't seem to be as strong as his other characters.
I feel like Dailou's just vanishing and super dashing just to deal with that crazy ball from Piccolo. The big glowing ball, it moves so slow. Slow projectiles, one of the best projectiles in fighting games, especially a game like this when he can cause so many shenanigans on your opponent. It's definitely stressing out Dailou's Goku.
Man, and of course Dailou, this is his last chance. How bad does he want it? How bad does he want it? He goes for the grab, but this amazing jump back from Lord Knight is going to be able to take him down in the corner. Level 1 into level 1, and that is going to be it. Lord Knight will progress to his match against Falco, and his match against Falco will determine whether or not he will get into top 8 or if he will be eliminated from the tournament.
You are right, my friend. Winner of that just moves on to face Falco. Not even top 8 yet. I apologize if I may have said that was for top 8 because that was just to face Falco, the Fenritti BT himself.
Yeah, and of course now we have, what is this? Ponios
Galileo.
Galileo. Is he sponsored by Ponios? It doesn't
Yeah,
say
he is Ponios Galileo. And he should be stepping up unless... Oh no, we're still in losers round 3 because we're going to... Oh, this is going to be a good game, guys.
That's
if you've been following the Australian scene at all, this is one of our best from Queensland. From Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Brisbane's own Baxter setting up on the left. And of course, Ponos, Japan, Galileo.
Yeah, so
Evo 2014 Blaze Blue champion.
Yeah, so we're really confused here because his tag, he's signed up as Galileo, but it's Galileo, so now
I think in just so many different situations, he signs up as Gary with the R's, but also writes it with the L's in different situations. I'm not too sure how to say it specifically. It's got R's on the back of his jersey. You can't see it, you're on the flip side, but on the back on the hoodie, it specifically says Gary Rayo. That's what he signed up for, so I guess we'll call him that, even though his Twitter handle says Galileo. Yep. We'll just go with what we've got.
Now, if you don't know Galileo, after this stream, hit up YouTube, 2014 Blaze Blue, just Blaze Blue.
Chrono Phantasma.
Chrono Phantasma, yep.
Yeah.
At finals against Dogura. Don't spoil it for yourself. Go watch that series. Absolutely insane series between Dogura and Galileo in 2014.
Come on, Chad. Obviously, I know what you're talking about, the R's and L's. I'm trying not to be racist here. I'm just going with the way the dude puts it down. This is the whole point of what I'm trying to put down here. But we're just going to call him Gary Rayo. And you're right. That Blaze Blue CP Evo 2014 Grand Finals is one of the best fighting game sets I've ever seen in my life. You could not write a movie better than that set. It is one of the most emotional, one of the most amazing fighting game sets I've ever seen that has come out of this guy on the right. Here, Pono's own, Gary Rayo. If you haven't seen it, look it up, because it is a roller coaster, and it is an honor to have him on Australian shores here, coming up against Darkseid's own Baxter.
That's right, and of course, Baxter, we've said this a few times, but we usually call him Baxter the Bully down here in Australia, but today he's been Baxter the Bully. This man has not had a good time at all. He has come in and gotten completely destroyed by Tachikawa. Tachikawa made him look like a big Baxter the baby, to be honest. So, look, he's looking to kind of redeem his status as any sort of heel if he's going to be made look like Baxter the, something else. And he is coming up against Galileo right now. Let's go.
This is going to be a good one, guys.
Now, guys,
we've got Gary Rayo locking the Bardock Gotenks, Android 16. Baxter, big fan of the Android 21, the Yamcha. Pretty much always seeing those two on his side, but getting opened up at the start of this. Oh dearie, this is not how we want to see it start up on the side of Australia. DS Baxter in the corner, getting completely opened up, rocking the green Android 21.
Oh, not a good drop, not a good completion there. But
Gets the guard cancel though. Try and reset this one. Try and start the round the way you want it. Whoa.
Nice. Going to bring him down. A nice delay tech from Galileo. Make sure that he can avoid it. Jail him down to the ground and then overhead. Bringing him up, bringing him down.
This is a pretty straightforward play so far from Gary Ray, coming out just bodying Baxter in the corner.
Damn, optimal? Oh, not quite.
Baxter giving a chance on the Android 21 is going to get the tag out, bring Goku in. So much pressure still coming out.
Great blocks from Baxter right now. He's going to save his Android 21 for now. But still is yet to lead a clean hit. There we go. We got a vanish confirmed. Let's see what he can do with this. Gonna snap back in the 21. Jail them down into the corner.
Just one good hit here is going to take out Baxter's out. Even with the DR damage reduction, he's going to easily take this out. Probably without spending a bar. No, I might need to spend one. That's okay. 1 bar. Baxter down Android 21. Gary Rayo looking very solid right now. Here to play. So this is top 32 in the loser's side. This is not for top 8. We actually have Apologyman waiting for the winner of this one. So these two are fighting to face Apologyman himself for top 8. But it is definitely looking all Gary Rayo's side here with the Gotenks.
Oh, wow. Nice cross up there. Doesn't quite make it work out. Damn, man, Baxter is trying so hard to make this work. He based the 2H, but even then, he could not get a confirm. That is absolutely heartbreaking. Galileo showing that he is a master of defense and just gonna dunk him. Absolutely insane right now. Huge amount of confirms.
This is very dominating right now. This is, yeah, Baxter scratching his head, looking a little concerned. Probably thinking about the next match. This is one of those situations where do you give it your all? Do you try every trick you've got to try and somehow to come back here? Or do you kind of just give up and wait for the next round? Because it is looking rough for Baxter.
That's right. Gonna get that level 3 in the corner. Huge amount of pressure right now. Taking a step back just in case of level 3. Challenge from Baxter. It's not going to work out, and Galileo is just putting immense amounts of pressure. Not giving Baxter a single chance at all. Nice.
That is going to be it. Easy round, easy game. Gary Rayo going up 1-0 against Darksided's Baxter. Very convincing.
That's right. And coming into this next match, Baxter has got to do some work. He was suffering there.
Baxter has gone back to character select. He does have a few characters under his belt, doesn't he? He definitely plays the Android 21, he plays Yamcha, he plays the dog Gohan. Alright, going full red this time. Was the color change? Was the color change that time? He's rocking the green Android 21 before.
That's right. It's like a homage to She-Hulk, I feel like. That color. Of course, coming into this next match, we saw Galileo absolutely just destroy Baxter. There was no chance. Baxter, one of the last opportunities to stay in this tournament. These guys both in losers bracket. They both want this win. Even if they win this, guys, they still need to beat Apologyman next. Nice cross up from Galileo. He is going to absolutely destroy.
Baxter struggling to get anything started in this set.
It is looking concerning for the side of Australia here in the loser's side. Of course, we do have Apologyman waiting for the winner of this set.
Nice. He's going to be able to get the dunk. No, he's not. Doesn't quite have the right timing. The hit stun scaling can be really, really difficult. Makes it difficult to navigate. Nice. Level 3. And of course, getting that 21 out is the crucial part. And now, we know that a lot of Japanese players like to go for early sparkings. Is Galileo going to be the same here? Whoa! Still looking for it. Goes high.
Gets opened up again. Baxter needs to come up with something in a hurry here. You can see he's kind of reeling up a little bit back in his chair and getting opened up again. I think that is going to be the end of his Android 21 in the second round as well. And another strong opening on the side of Pono's Galileo.
All right. Nice. Gets the pressure here. Still looking for an opportunity to hit.
Oh,
and
wow.
Tried to follow him up into the air, but didn't quite work out. These guys struggling for positioning, and Baxter is struggling to get anything going. Does get a hit, but still, even when he gets these vanish confirms, he's not getting anything past that. Galileo's defense has been absolutely insane, and nice reflect again.
Gets the reflect, immediately tags into the Bardock just to separate the damage, spread the damage around a bit, and not only that, but get an opening on Baxter's Goku, get the corner combo. Oh, nicely optimized, getting the full damage. Bardock extended with 16, knockdown, spend the meter. Oh boy, this is looking rough.
All right, can he get the second grab this time? He does, and now he's going to be able to go straight into the level 3. Galileo with an amazing combo right now, doing 9,500 damage, I reckon. That was absolutely insane, and Baxter is looking kind of bullied right now, that's for sure. He is on his last character, trying to start off the map with a Wolfang Fist, but going to get opened up by the Universal overhead, cracked his dome open, and posturing.
Baxter looking a bit stressed here. Ooh, getting a bit of a blocking on, getting the block spot. Down to the Yamcha. Sparking is wearing out the whole time. It's going to be a massive comeback for Baxter to do. Just one character, just the Yamcha.
Wow, what a deflect from Galileo. Absolutely insane. He cannot get anything started. Galileo's defense, his responses to pressure, and of course his offense is just going absolutely insane right now, and it is impossible for Baxter to get anything started. Deflected again. Baxter cannot find anything to work. Guard cancel. Amazing defense right now. And gonna get the cross up. Baxter. Finally, signs of life. Can he make it work in the corner?
I think it's a bit too late for Baxter to be showing signs of life when he's been flatlining for the past 5 minutes, but we'll see what he can surmount with the Yamcha in the corner.
Yes, he was looking for the tick sparking bait. It did not work out, and Galileo was all over that read. And is going to bring
two bars
to the ground. Chuck the spear at him.
Galileo 2-0, pretty, making it look easy. Over dark side, it's Baxter.
He has made it look easy, and that means we're going to have Galileo stay on the stage. He's
maybe giving him a bit of a break, because it looks like Lord Knight is stepping up to go up against Falco, I believe, in losers round 4.
That's right. Yeah, we will have Falco and Lord Knight. No, he won't be staying on stage. Galileo will be playing Apologyman after this. So, guys, this will be our second last match for the night.
Yeah, we do have most of our top 8 placements underway. We've got Kazunoko, Supernoon, Kindevu, and Nakkiel moving on in winners bracket top 8. Lower bracket, we have Seo, Tachikawa moving on, and one of the two that will be stepping up on the stream next, which is Falco and Beast Coast Lord Knight. That was losers just then, so unfortunately Baxter has been eliminated, one of Australia's better players. Looks like Zed is out of there as well, so in the upper 4, we've got Japan, NA, bottom 4.
That's right, and this is the last chance for Australia to get into the top 8. if Falco does not win here, we will have no representatives in the top 8 from Australia. And we will have, you know, we'll have, let's see, basically just, we'll have Kazunoko, Supernoon, so Japan, America. We've got Singapore and Japan so far, Apologyman or Galileo, so we would have just a whole bunch of American and Japanese representation. So we are crossing our fingers, we are spreading our Vegemite, we are putting our prawns on the Barbie, hoping and praying for Falco.
The last remaining Australian player, South Australia, Darksided's Falco, is here in the top 32 lower bracket. Go up against Beast Coast Lord Knight, international player extraordinaire. I think, as you mentioned, I think we've got 2 matches left for tonight, you're right. So it'll be this one and Apologyman and Galileo coming up after this. So strap yourself in, guys. 2 matches to go until we've got our top 8 settled for Saga 6 Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour here in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia.
That's right. Of course, we've talked about Falco already. He is the South Australian best player. He has shown some absolutely stellar defense. This whole crawl up to the top 12. And now
I just got notice, sorry to interrupt, but Apologyman will be off stream. So this is going to be our last match for the night. This one right here, guys. So enjoy it, embrace it. We got top 8 tomorrow still, so get ready for that. This is a warm-up for tomorrow. Darksided Falco. Australian spirits living on the stream, heading into top 8.
Yeah, as soon as, of course, this happened last time. We started talking about Falco's defense, and this man starts getting opened up immediately. Of course, we are getting later into the bracket against better and better players, better and better offense. It's going to be harder and harder to defend. So Falco, can he make it happen with his full screen control? Lord Knight is making it very difficult right now. Does not quite get the snap. Just going to bring down in the corner, but did go for the wrong combo there. Does not quite get him in the corner, and Falco is going to capitalize. Got the corner pressure right now. Oh, man, those lightning legs.
Such a great button from Vegito, completely covering Lord Knight, trying to tag in the Captain Ginyu. DS Falco is going to get a big combo in the corner, chuck him straight back down in there, go for a setup.
All right. Getting the assist to cover any sort of tech options. Going for the double overhead. Great defense from Lord Knight. Man, good defense from Lord Knight. And now he's staggering because he has no more assists, but Lord Knight picks the wrong gap, mistimes. And now Falco has another opportunity. And of course, Vegito's combos build so much meter. He's going to be able to bring him down and stack on these assists. And of course, when you do Broly and Goku like this together, you have an opportunity to follow up with Goku. It's not even needed. So much damage right there.
We see Darksided Falco up a character now, trying to move on in the tournament. Australia's hopes are riding on Falco right now. But the venue is getting very excited, getting very loud, getting very rowdy for the man Darksided Falco.
He is going to do some snack mix-ups right now. No, he wants to fuzzy onto the Broly. Converts with the Kamehameha assist. Knocking Falco's dome and setting up the level 3. Oh, tried to go for a grab. Falco was savvy to it, but Lord Knight even more savvy to his next response. Gonna bring
Lord
in the
Knight ready for it.
Oh, great defense from Falco, and he's going to go into the level 3. Now, is that going to land? It's not. He just hits the Goku. No punish, though.
Almost thought that'd be a happy birthday, but it just hits Goku in the background, gives Lord Knight a chance to get out of there with Piccolo, but...
Nice tech from Lord Knight.
The DR.
These guys both garnering for space again. Falco waiting for his assist. Happy to take it easy while he's got the character advantage, the assist advantage. Doesn't quite get the hit, but now he's starting. Oh, he still gets it. Doesn't quite get the right confirm. That's all right. Still has an advantage right now. Of course, Vegito is, at danger of getting just touched right now. Taken out of the game. Only a 2-on-2 right now, and Falco's at a serious life disadvantage.
Goku on Goku action.
Oh!
Falco rocking the green Goku, going to get the confirm after that clash. Gets the sliding knockdown, and where are we going to go with it? Broly assist comes out and catches him with the 2H. Going to get a whole lot of damage off this one.
What an anti-air. And of course, we've got Lord Knight on 7 bars of meter.
Falco not willing to go for the kill there with only 2 bars. Giving Lord Knight one more chance with this Goku. Rogue overhead hits if he can just get some sort of vanish or anything to finish off.
He's going to look for the sparking. This gets the trade in, and he's tagged in, but look, Lord Knight's going to be thinking about a tag or a sparking sometime soon, and his jab just gets blown up by the Broly's projectile.
I think we're all expecting a tag or sparking from Lord Knight there, but that's, I guess, why he didn't want to do the most obvious thing.
Oh man, and Lord Knight is going to blow through that straight away, and at 1 health, tries to go for the grab attempt. Nice blocks, and he gets the grab this time. That wasn't even a real combo.
Really? Oh, dearie. Regardless, both players are down to 1 character apiece with sparking in the tank. Almost even stakes here. Lord Knight is going to get the first hit confirmed with Piccolo. If he can come up with something to stop Falco from activating the sparking. I don't know if he's got the pressure though to stop it. Falco, there it is. Sparking coming out. Going to keep Goku alive for now with a lot of meter, but Lord Knight is still going.
That's right, and Lord Knight going to bring Falco to the ground. Not quite enough damage. Didn't go with the level 3. Thought he had a chance. Was he giving Falco too much of a chance? Oh, and the down tech into the buttons will take it. And Falco, 1 round away from being eliminated.
It was a very close game though. Didn't look too decisive either way. Falco recomposing himself to come back in, but Beast Coast Lord Knight definitely showing up right now. Wants to make that top 8 placement. Made the plane trip all the way over here to Australia. Wants to put in work with the green man that is Piccolo.
Nice. Gonna get that pressure. No assist to play with, so happy to just push him to a distance and then play neutral again. That's where Vegito excels. Goes for a cross-up, but it's short, and gives Falco the opportunity to open him up with those lightning legs. Force him back into the corner, but the down tech into buttons will allow Lord Knight out. He was not ready for that low. And now Falco is going to chuck him back into this corner. Nice, locking him down with those assists. Goes high. Oh man, this Piccolo is 1 away. He wasn't ready, and down tech buttons will catch him out again. Lord Knight making all the right decisions, and Falco is not getting the right hit confirmed. Obviously sitting on his last leg right now. Could be a bit of nerves.
Lord Knight getting out of that one. Lucky turns it around.
Man.
Now gets a character, first one to take a character out. When 5 seconds ago he was in the corner taking all of that pressure from Dark-Sided Falco. Lord Knight turned that one around so quickly and is now in the advantage. A round up, a character up, and offloading on Falco's Broly. Stuck in the corner here. Ginyu Force coming out. Jace, customary Aussie. It's good to see an Australian tournament getting Jace out there, laying down the damage as Lord Knight. Not Australian at all, but doesn't matter. We'll take it. We'll take what we can get as our last Australian is staring down the barrel off defeat right now from being eliminated from the tournament.
Man, and now Broly sitting on no health. Tries to chase down, but wasn't confident in the hit.
No sparking yet from Falco to save Broly.
Is he going to spark?
Just playing it honest. Doesn't want to do the obvious.
Guys, taking it slow, of course. We don't see Falco go for good vanish onto vanish.
Falco not hesitating at all, even with Broly, with the amount of life he has.
The first grab that he's been for all tournament, and he still
gets blown up.
Blown up for it.
Deary me.
Didn't spark, no nothing. Now he has to make this entire comeback with Goku. This man, the man who beat Fenrir, now looking to take out Lord Knight, but Lord Knight is not going to have any of it.
It is looking 100% Beast Coast Lord Knight to move on in this tournament right now.
Staggering that pressure. And now Falco, he's got 6 meters. Doesn't matter. It's not finding any hits. 7 meter, still nothing. Lord Knight happy to play it patient around his assist. Let Falco hang himself. Play lane. Dash to the other side of the screen. Play around that purple Typhoon. Make it difficult and gets that hit. Even just little amounts is so important, and a great anti-air from Lord Knight, getting Falco flustered. Knows Falco has to make that comeback, is going to hit him with that 3-meter, then into the Goku Kamehameha, just the Piccolo to make sure, and that is with it. Australia's last hope of being in top 8.
An excellent showing from Falco there, making huge waves in this tournament, and big shout-outs to Beast Coast, Lord Knight, flying all the way down to Australia to show us how it's done, and moving on in top 8 losers bracket. Excellent work by him. Excellent work by NA in general. Coming out here, showing up, Saga 7.
That's right. So congrats to Falco for